Hi, friends. Welcome. It's Saturday, and that means we have Crafty Fun with Friends. This is episode 104, and it's the first of the month, which I always stream with my good crafty buddies here. And it also happens to land on a regular Saturday Crafty Fun day. So that's really fun, and we used to do Spellbinders Club Kit crafting, but these days, just to make it a little bit more inclusive so that everybody can craft along with us, since not everybody gets the club kits early like we do, we're just crafting with what's in our stash. And so I'm really excited to hang out with you all. I see a lot of folks already saying hi in the chat. So hi and welcome everybody. We are currently streaming out to 4 channels. I'm Lynn, or LV Handcrafted, across all of the socials, and we're also streaming out to Sarah Liz's channel, Lauren Taylor Maid's channel, and Carrie Rhodes's channel. And so wherever you are joining from, I hope you'll say hello in the chat. We're gonna be able to see all of your chats and all of your comments, but you're only going to be able to see the comments from the folks who are watching with you on the channel that you're choosing to watch from. And that's totally okay. We'll try to keep the conversation connected because I will bring up comments on screen like I have been. So please do chat. Let us know if you're crafting along, what it is that you've pulled out of your stash to craft with. And I'll have each of my on-screen guests introduce themselves. Everybody's already like crafting away. All right, Lauren, you popped up on the big screen.
Okay.
Introduce yourself if you would, my friend, and let us know what your plan is for today, what you're crafting with today. You've got some fun stuff on your table, it looks. Tell us all the things.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm Lauren Taylor Maid. I'm from Southern California, and today I'm going to be playing with the Sassy Club. I'm using their stamp set Pez Friend, which has kind of Halloween inspired
Cute.
magical mice images and like little candies. So it's a really cute set. I'm going to be making just the little mouse ghost Pez dispensers. Yeah, so I'm just stamping so I can get to coloring, and then hopefully get enough done to make a card. I'm trying to make more than one at a time, so not all of this will go on one card, but having
I was
fun
about to say.
stamping. Yeah. And then I'm using Sassy Club inks. She has these are like the midliner kind of classic colors. She coordinated her ink pads too, and they are alcohol marker friendly, which is really nice. So more than just black, you can get some fun midliner inspired colors. So yeah, I plan on trying to make a Halloweenish inspired card because I usually do a Halloween video on the last of the month, and it was a Kindred release yesterday, so I also just didn't do one. So today I'm doing one with all of you, so I'm really excited. Like, and I just
um,
didn't do it this week.
is midliner, what is that? Is that a
Those
brand?
are markers or pens, pretty popular in the like planner world.
Oh.
I don't. My daughter has midliners. I don't have any. But yeah, she does have like colors that look just like this. It's kind of fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because Sassy Club, she's a planner girly. She does a lot of planner stuff. Um, a lot of her things can be used in like small little planner, um, like the boxes. I don't know. I'm not a planner
Yeah,
girly, so I don't know. But
he's like, I don't know.
I wish I was. I've tried many times over the years, and I get like 2 weeks in, and then it's like, oh, there's that planner I bought 4 months ago. So I don't. I just gave up. It's like scrapbooking. I've tried lots of times. It just doesn't happen. But anyway, so yeah, Sassy Club, one of my favorite brands, fandom, Halloween, candy, all the good things.
Awesome. Okay, I'm
That's
kind of
great.
curious to see how those colors end up being a Halloween card.
There's ghosts, so that's why it's a Halloween card.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you
Very
gotta,
cool.
as Mary Gunn would say, stretchy pants. And
Okay,
candy, it's
got it.
Halloween. Everyone eats candy on Halloween, right? So
Awesome. Okay, well, welcome, and can't wait to see your cards, plural
Thank
maybe, come
you.
together.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, Sarah Liz. Hey. Oh, wait a sec. That
Hey,
stamp set, that die set looks familiar. I think I have
this
that.
one?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever crafted
So,
with it, but I think I have it.
well, isn't that why we're doing what we're doing?
Yes.
I don't know where I just put all my stuff. So I had a video out earlier this week, last week, where I was like, thanks everybody for the birthday cards. And I sort of showed all of those. And then I was like, hey, we're going live. Here's the supplies I'm thinking about using. And then I showed my shame of a giant stack. It's not even my whole stack. It was like just my top picks from this stack of things that I hadn't used yet. And I let them vote. And so the number one pick by far was this photo fan pop-up
Whoa.
from Karen Burniston that I've never used before. And so I watched the video today. I hope I know how to install this. We're going to try. And then the next top picks don't necessarily go with this one. And so there's one from Divinity Designs that would be really quick to put together. That was the number 2. And I'll do that if I manage to finish this card. But I figured this watermelon stencil set got a bunch of votes. The Hero Arts like cactus die set got a bunch of votes. And this guy got a bunch of votes. And then there was some other stuff from Honeybee that's like floral builder stuff, but they don't necessarily go with the, I don't know. I don't know. So whatever. I've cut the stuff for a handful of things. We will do the photo fan, but I thought the icons would go well on the little prompts from that. So that's where I'm at, and my brain is in 10,000 places. By the way, I'm Sarah Liz from Sassy's LLC, YouTube and Instagram, Sassy's LLC cards on Facebook. Yeah, and then maybe we'll add sentiments. Probably just emergency card sentiments. I have free sentiments that I release. It used to be twice a month, but now it's like an unknown number of times a month. It's a lot. So that's it. That's what's going on. If you have ideas, I'm going to probably ask for help a whole bunch as I can't decide what I'm doing. We're good.
Those are cute little icons.
Irene's here. Hi, Irene.
Yeah, there's
So many great people here.
lots of folks saying hi in the chat, so welcome to everybody. We're getting reports of weird sounds, and I think I've figured out the source, but yeah. But Carrie, how about you introduce yourself first, and then maybe we can try to figure it out. You might need, because you might need to leave and come back.
Okay. I'm Carrie Rose. I make weird sounds. And
really bad, actually. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe pop out, because I can barely hear you with it.
Yeah.
Can you pop out and come back? Hopefully that fixes things. Sorry, Carrie.
yeah.
We love you, Carrie.
Yeah. Okay,
You
she'll
did
be right
that
back,
once
folks.
before.
Don't worry.
Well, Carrie was live earlier today too. She's been very busy.
Yeah. Busy
I think her
bee.
computer might just want a break.
Yeah, or a reboot.
Yeah, so I am, I'll tell you what I'm planning on doing. I'm gonna make a little dangle thing. That's not what it's called.
Very technical.
I'm gonna make a little charm thing for my glue pin. What's it called, people? And also, I'm probably gonna enlist a lot of help from Sarah Liz, because she knows how to make jewelry, so if anyone else has tips... Oh, I think this is sounding better. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Carrie.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Much
I had
better.
the sound go through my laptop instead of my camera.
Yay! So much better.
Alrighty.
Okay, good.
Welcome, friend.
Hi.
We're so glad.
Okay. Am I interrupting you? Should I dive in?
No, you dive in.
Okay. I'm Carrie Rhodes. That's my channel, Carrie Rhodes, and I am going to attempt to make some Easter cards today. I am making a batch of Easter cards, probably 10. I don't know that I'll get them all done today, but the only thing I had done was these pretty backgrounds that I had made. I used a Better Press plate. Let's get a darker one on here. And I pressed it into some stamping foam. This is like my current obsession. And then I did ink pads on here, spritzed it, and picked up the print. So I made these like kind of pastel rainbow that I thought would be really cute for an Easter background. So that's the only thing I have done. And then I am cutting them out because these are just A2 size. So I'm cutting them out with one of the dies here from Emergency Card Essentials. That's what that stands for. Set number 2, the largest rectangle. It not only cuts it to card front size, but it leaves a little bit of an embossed line around the edge, which I love. It's like polished and nice. So I'm on my last one doing that. And then I just pulled out some Easter stuff from my stash. I love this bunny right here holding my carrot.
Oh my goodness.
Precious. So I wanted to use that. But this set isn't necessarily like just Easter. Like it says, hopping by to say hi, somebody loves you. I love this. When you need to talk, I'm all ears.
Oh, that's sweet.
And then along with that one, I thought maybe on the inside I'd use these little chicks. It's like coming out of the egg, and this one's upside down in the egg. Plus, you can see Slimline. And I thought this would be cute to put on the envelope or like stamp subtly on the inside of your card. Anyway, so I really was focused on this bunny, but then all the ideas came. And then I just put up some other stuff that I'm going to, I lost it. Oh, this. I wanted to put my bunny on something, you know? So I was thinking this like dainty scalloped egg.
Cute.
And they layer. So I like maybe like that. And then I need a sentiment. And I have my hot foil stuff out from earlier today. So I thought I might do a hot foiled Easter on here. Like these are my thoughts. We'll see how I do.
Dang, girl, for like mass card making, that's a lot of steps.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Not
I'm
a
going to
small
try and
project.
finish one. I'll finish one card with y'all and then see how I do. And maybe, you know, continue on and make a bunch.
Are you going to color?
Well, yeah, but the bunny, like the bunny's going to be really simple, right? Because
that's
we're
true.
going to do a little gray, a little pink, orange, and green. And it's a small image, so it's not going to be a ton of blending. It's going to be pretty doable.
That's awesome.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
You always lap us. I'm not worried.
Yeah, that's me.
That's so awesome. Everybody's making so many things.
I might be making tabs of a bunch of things.
Sharon wants to know, where's the egg die set from, Carrie?
Oh, this, the Dainty Eggs, it's from Trinity Stamps.
So that looks
And they're having a sale.
Yes, they have a sale. It is like, use the code SPRING25.
Yeah.
SPRING25. And it's like difference amount, but like around 20% off, up to 30% if you're getting something that's retiring. And
there's such good retiring stuff.
I know so many cute things, but not off of their like latest release, but like these eggs, like everything I'm using here today, 25% off. These, y'all, designed by Sarah, Sassy's LLC. Yeah, there's 2 sets. These on sale, like, oh my gosh, I would be so excited. So check it out.
Time to shop. Super cute.
New month, new budget.
Yeah. So everybody who's in my chat, look for posts from Streamlabs and you'll find links to everybody's channel. So throughout the live stream, they'll be popping in, and wherever you're watching from, I'm sure the designer whose channel you're watching from will have links somewhere, whether it's in the live chat or in the description box of this live stream. And I've been told I'm making a glue stopper, but it's more than that, kind of a little bit. CC says, "See you later. Must go shop." I don't blame you. We'll be on replay. It's fine, folks. Because seriously, with sales like that, you kind of want to shop early so that you get the best availability. So my plan is I'm going to make a glue dangle mabob for my glue pin. And okay, Sarah Liz, I did say no laughing.
I was laughing at Dangle Mabob, which I thought was brilliant.
I
Not
thought you were
you.
laughing at making because I haven't made anything yet. I'm not too
No.
sure if I can.
If you don't finish it, it's not different from most live streams where
Well,
you
this
just
is
get
true.
started and then
Yeah.
This is very
Great.
true. But you better
I'll make
help.
the Hangout. I'm happy to help. I grabbed some eye pins in case.
I need a visual demonstration.
Yeah. I have my Zoom camera going.
I'm gonna probably need it. Okay, so folks, I wanted to let you all know that the Cards for Cubs card drive has officially started, and so I've got my Barely Art Bob Bear here.
Oh,
As a
Cute.
reminder, because Barely Art is who started Cards for Cubs, their nonprofit organization, and so if you have a lot of extra cards just laying around that you're not using, you're not selling, and you're not gifting, perhaps think about actually donating cards to the Cards for Cubs. It's a nonprofit organization that is going to take your donated cards and they will send them to foster care agencies across the country. And
It's a cool
nothing
program.
I'm doing is related to that other than I'm using Barely Art pins. So I guess if I really wanted to promote this card drive, I'd be making a card to donate, but that's just poor planning on my part. Okay, where did that pin go? Okay, so who in the chat has actually Dangle Mabob sounds fun, says D. Yeah. I'm sure somebody's gonna tell me what the real word is for it. They're called something.
Probably. I don't know.
Glue
Oh, like a
charm?
charm. That kind of makes sense.
Okay. I'm gonna start a poll in my chat just to see who has a glue dangle mabob.
I don't, but I think I need one now.
Yeah, I
Right?
expect one when I meet you, Lynn. It's like a
Oh yeah, I can make one for
Yeah.
each of you.
thank you.
Oh.
Wait, let me
Dangle swap.
hold on. Let me just
Oh
make
wait,
one.
swap, no promises.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe one first.
Yeah, I guess
don't
that's
wanna
true.
promise.
Let me see how it turns out first.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true
I'm
too.
kidding.
Yeah,
You may
you-
not want it.
Yeah, you
maybe.
can
Well,
reserve-
You're right. Let's wait and see.
you
I'm
can
just kidding.
reserve the right to refuse one. Oh gosh.
There's
feel-
this stencil.
Feel the
It's
pressure
gonna be
now.
a pain.
Tracy, you made one?
Oh, has Tracy made one?
I made a special one for Carrie with a cheerleader on it. That doesn't, not me. Me?
Ooh,
Carrie.
bead-
Lots of Carries.
beaded pokey tool. Oh, that's fun.
Sure. Oh
Um,
my goodness.
oh my gosh, Megan says I have 180 cards ready to send to
Oh,
Cards for
wow.
Cubs.
Amazing.
Yay! Megan, that's so awesome.
I need to do this. Send some cards.
Glue pin bling. Okay, there we go.
Genji made a gummy bear one.
Oh,
Jen.
Oh, I
Sounds
have
awesome.
metal charms. I should bring out my metal charms too.
I need to go charm shopping.
No. I don't want to shop.
Let
for
me
more
just
stuff.
bring you a bunch of charms. So many charms.
That's what
Oh,
we
do
do.
you-
Let's just do a charm swap. You don't have to make the whole thing. Just
Oh, charm swap. That would be
Yeah.
fun. Do you have a lot?
no.
I have a
Mm-mm.
ton.
I have some gingerbread ones from Christmas.
Oh, cute.
Ooh. You guys, they put the watermelon seeds on the same stencil as a bunch of the dark green watermelon stuff.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Why?
this might have been a mistake. This might take the entire live. Oh
Wait,
my
what
goodness.
happened?
What
I'm looking.
stencil is
So,
that?
Oh god.
This whole
Just
stencil
make them
is
the
like
same
the dark
color.
green watermelon
Oh.
stripes, but then to try to get the seeds in there. Oh man. I don't know.
Oh, I wonder
We'll
if they
see.
think maybe like the green with the red will make it look brown.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look very awesome. I peeked.
You're like, no.
Yeah, I was like, that is not.
That's
You're
not
like,
There's a big
that's
work.
not cute.
Nope. Oh man, I'm gonna make a mess.
Okay, that's so funny. my poll is 70% because I asked who has a glue dangle mabob, and one of the options is a what? That's winning with
That's a good option.
70%. That's what I'm calling what I believe chat has informed me is glue pin charms. Hi Margie, welcome friend. Crafty Chris says I made dangle charms for my card club for Feb. Oh, how fun! As a little gift. That's kind of
I love
cool.
that.
Let's see. Oh, T says you can have some fun with shrink plastic and make your. I do have
Oh,
shrink
yeah.
plastic.
I have some.
I love that idea.
I know, but that's a lot of work.
You stamp it and
It's not
heat it.
that
It's like embossing. Patty,
No,
but
no.
But you got a
Everyone
color.
say hello to Patty, my best friend.
Hi,
Hi,
Patty.
Patty, best
Patty.
friend.
Patricia Sowell?
Sewell.
Sewell?
Yeah.
Sorry, Patricia. Sorry, Patty.
But she goes by Patty.
Hi, Lynette. Welcome, welcome. Yes, we made 2 cards and they got a surprise. Oh, that's so awesome. How fun. That's a nice little surprise to get one of these. I have a lot of beads, so I could probably
It
make a
kind of
lot.
makes me miss having a card club.
I actually, speaking of card club, I was talking to a friend at another mom in my daughter's Girl Scout troop also makes cards.
Oh.
And we were complaining about being at yet another cookie booth because we're all tired. But anyway, yeah, Abigail did her last one last night. I'm like, oh, thank God I can have like my
Congrats.
evenings back again. I feel like behind in life. But anyway,
Yeah.
and she was saying, I was saying like I could send my daughter to her house and then leave them with the dad, and then she can come to my house and make cards. And I was like, oh, and Johnny can make us cocktails. And she was like, cards and cocktails? And I was like, I think I just thought of a new club. So
Yes.
and
Amen. Amen.
Awesome.
so coming soon.
Nice. Cards and Cocktails live.
I mean, I could, yeah.
Lauren
I
Taylor
mean,
made.
Can't guarantee it'll stay
Yeah, I
G-rated
mean-
language the more cocktails I have, but
Brenda says, so Lynn, what don't you have? I don't have all the things. I think T has
Gross.
all the things.
Has
More things.
she?
I think so.
More than you? Really?
More than me. That's for sure. I think.
I will say, I love seeing what T does with things because it's like, my brain just doesn't go there. We could have the
Yeah.
same supplies, and she's like turned it into Star Wars or something.
Meg says, why won't the vote box go away? I think you can minimize it. Meg, can you click on it again and make it go away? I don't know. I'll end the poll soon. Just as soon as so my step 1 is to turn this box, well, not the whole box of beads, but I have beads, trying to use stuff in my stash as per the assignment. And so I have to make these little eyelet, I don't know what they're called. What are they called, Sarah Liz?
Well, you're making like beads on hooks. Yeah, they're eye pins.
Eye pins.
Okay.
Well, I had to buy something new in order to use my stash.
Man. What's the first time?
So I don't know if that counts as using what's in your stash still, but
Totally.
Eye pins are cheap.
they are. Well, I don't know that they're multi-useful, but I was gonna say, because I don't know what else I would use them for.
I know, but you get a bajillion. I've used them to make cards before.
Oh yeah, I've seen your scroll.
The message in a bottle card, like that was way easier with an eye pin than with a straight pin because they're meant to bend.
I remember that card.
When did you do a message in a bottle?
It was a Spellbinders.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did
a message in a bottle card too.
Was it for the same Spellbinders club kit?
No, I more than a year ago probably for Trinity.
Oh. Yeah, I used, gosh, I don't even know when the bottle was from. I think it's the whale in a bottle that's from like a year and a half ago. But I did it last summer and paired it with like the beach scene stuff that had come out.
Mm-hmm.
And then like hidden in the top of the bottle, you could like pull out the cork and unscroll.
Yeah, I remember this.
Oh, mine was not interactive.
Crafty Chris.
I'm gonna grab it. It's hanging up right over here.
Oh, do you have it?
Mine's in my husband's office.
Oh. Crafty Chris says, as a lifetime Girl Scout, I have sold my fair share of cookies. I think when I started selling, they were $1 a box. Can you remember that?
I'm a lifetime member as well. I did the math on how much I'd have to pay because I'm a Girl Scout leader for my daughter's troop. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to be spending that much anyway, I might as well just pay for the lifetime.
Oh. Oh, that's an actual...
Yeah, I mean, it's usually like, at least right now, the prices of Girl Scouts is going up next year. So, which honestly, it's still significantly cheaper than some other organizations. And it's for a year membership, I guess. But it's for lifetime, it's $400. But because I was an alum, I was a Girl Scout for 13 years. I got it at half price for $200, and I was like, I'm just gonna do this because it's cheaper than what I'd pay every year as a leader. So
I feel like you shouldn't have to pay to be a leader. They should be paying you.
Yeah.
That's not volunteer work. I know. I just did my hours. So we submit for Presidential Volunteer Service Award through our service unit, which is like the city I live in, all the troops together in one area. And I have like almost 700 hours for the last year.
Oh, dang.
More than 700 hours of volunteering time.
Wow.
Yep.
Amazing.
That's why I'm tired all the time.
Seriously.
Yeah. It's okay. I love doing it with Abigail and won't last forever. So I will gladly do it while I can.
Right. Well, I feel like, maybe Carrie can speak to this, but like my kids are both still in grade school, but I feel like once they get to middle school and then certainly into high school, it's like there's not as much opportunity for you to be a part of their activities and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the point of Girl Scouts is for them to eventually become independent and like make their own troop decisions. And so I'm
Yeah.
really guiding that to start happening next year. I'm like, you guys should be running the show by now. I'm pretty sure this is how it goes. I'm
get
just
on
here to
it.
be a supervisor. Thank you.
Yes.
But yeah,
That's-
no, I
that's
do enjoy it.
hilarious.
Except for Cookie Boost. Very happy that we're done.
Ugh.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I love hearing everyone's prices. I know we were or reading everyone's prices. I just sent a bunch of boxes to my grandparents in, oh my God, that's a cute little bunny, Carrie, in Florida. And you gotta put Carrie out. Show it again, Carrie, on the big screen. And we were talking about
Aw.
the different flavors. So it was funny. They're like, you used to sell these. They were much cheaper when you sold them. I was like, yes, that was a long time ago.
Mhm.
There's my message in a bottle card.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh,
I like those
cute.
mermaids.
Look at
It
that.
doesn't come out. It's not
Yeah.
interactive.
Not everyone's Sarah Liz.
I know. I know.
That card took me like 8 days.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like I remember you messaging our group chat about like, okay, how should I
Yeah.
do this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that. I just remember I think I won the sentiment suggestion, right?
You did.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to figure out what to put on the little like pull-out
Yeah.
tab.
Those
What
eggs
was
are
it?
so cute.
What was the sentiment?
I don't remember. Hang on. I'll have one of my kids run it up here. If my
I-
husband doesn't know where it is, he's in big trouble.
I just remember
Mhm.
winning.
You're like,
Yeah.
"Win."
All right, I got one charm on. Don't clock me on this, friends.
You did great.
And if I give one to you and it falls apart, also I don't respect.
Well,
I don't accept.
it'll go on my like backup glue. So this is the glue that I refill my press with. So I don't even have a pin in it. So it's waiting for you.
Okay.
Waiting for it.
Aw.
All right. Okay. Well, I'll let you pick your charms or your. Where are these? Your beads. Do you care?
Beads. I like teal colors.
Oh,
which
good,
I
because
think
that's
is
all
what
I
you have
have.
out. So perfect.
Do you
Like, your
want?
options are teal or teal.
Yeah, your options are teal. No, but like, what would you like with your teal? Do you want black, gray, silver, clear,
Ooh,
or some
silver.
form of like white?
Do you have like an iridescent white? Iridescent's
I
my favorite
Pearl?
color.
have. Okay, this one's crystally.
Oh, I like crystally. There you go.
Ooh.
And that I have one that looks like a pearl.
Oh, I like pearls.
And this one's crystal, but with like a little bit of black.
Oh, sure. One of each. No, I'm just kidding.
Pretty.
Whichever one. They're cute.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put I think 3 or 4 on a thing. So
On a
Maybe I'll-
dangling thing.
yeah. Let's see.
Coloring
Irene wants to
dinos in
know.
hippie colors. Oh, sorry, I was reading. Go ahead. I said it at
Yeah.
first, sorry.
Who else is crafting along? I'm currently coloring dinos in hippie colors. Woo woo.
Is that for
No.
craft roulette?
It had better be. Of course it is. Irene's all over it.
Well,
By the
folks,
way,
Lost
people
without
can
you.
craft along and then upload their cards, right? And we can share them.
yes, they can do that. Let me grab a link.
So if you are one of my people and you haven't seen Lynn's Facebook group before, I think it's linked in my description box. But like at the end, there you go. Lynn's like sharing it. At the end, Lynn does such an awesome job of like sharing cards from all of everybody else who's not on screen with us. And it's
Oh.
one of my favorite parts. So
Oh.
thanks. Hey Amalia, what's up for tonight? We are just crafting with our stash, so if you're doing any sort of crafting, craft and hang out with us. And
Yeah.
as Sarah Liz said, if you'd like to share it to my group, then you can. And since nobody brought it up, I will bring it up. Okay, so friends, let's see. Hold on. Let me bring it up in a way that makes sense. How to do that. I have some exciting news for everybody.
Oh,
Mm.
And where's my group?
say that like I know what it is, but I
I
could be
know.
wrong.
Am I supposed to know
Oh,
this?
yeah.
I was like, oh, do you guys know? Well, I have been sharing it, so
I think I know, but
I've been sharing a lot of stuff, so
you never know.
all right, friends. So let's see. If you are wherever you're watching from, if you join my group, it's called Crafty Fun with Friends of LV Handcrafted, and do make sure to accept the rules because we look for that before we let anyone in. And we have a special month because just about every month we have some kind of crafty fun activity that is organized and led by my amazing moderators. And this month is special because it's our very first sponsored challenge. And most of the time in our challenge, which is just like kind of an inspiration challenge where you just make a project and you share photos of your projects to a Facebook album in the group, and the moderators get to pick the theme. Well, this month we are honored by having Altenew actually sponsor the prizes. So it's a coloring challenge, and if you want to play along, all you have to do is just post you can post a maximum of 15. So there's a lot of entries that you can submit.
Whoa. Yeah.
And you just need to color something. You can use any brand supplies. You can use any brand stamp. It doesn't even have to be a full card if you're just coloring in a coloring book. If you like to use, somebody asked me this morning if they can do watercoloring. Yes, you can use whatever type of media and whatever supplies you'd like. And you'll be in for a chance to win one of two $15 gift certificates to shop at Altenew. And that's been donated by Altenew. But there's also additional prizes that you can win if you actually use Altenew products. Then I will actually pick a grand prize from just the folks who actually use Altenew products. And that's just to help promote them a little bit more since they're helping to donate prizes and have something fun and different in our little community here. So I would like to give back to them a little bit. And so if I can encourage folks to use your Altenew products, and that doesn't have to be whatever you're coloring with, it can be their stamps, it can be their inks, whatever it is, then you can read the rules for how to play along. And for this challenge, and mostly again to help promote Altenew, you can also play along on Instagram, and there's rules for all of that in the Crafty Fun group. So you can read all the details there. I just wanted to show you what it looks like when you land here. And as Sarah Liz mentioned, if you are crafting with your stash, then feel free to post there, and I can bring it up on screen before we end our stream, and we can all have a little look-see at what you've made.
I think it's so Altenew does their own challenge every month too, or at least they used to, and they typically would have an image you could just download for free if you wanted to play along and use Altenew products. If you just check their blog, usually there's like a download.
Yeah, they have on their website, in the menus, you can navigate to their freebies or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's called something freebies, and they have a lot of digital printable pages. Some of them are even like full on like A2 card fronts that you can just print out color
Oh.
and then slap on the
Cool.
card base and
Way more than I knew about.
yeah, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, you could use they've got alcohol markers, they've got watercolors, they've got I don't know what else they have to be honest. They have all the things, I'm sure.
And like acrylic markers.
They have
Mhm.
acrylic markers too. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if they're still, well, maybe they don't sell them anymore, but they came out with acrylic markers maybe last year. I could be making things up at this point, but and I saw them on clearance at scrapbook.com not that long ago, in the last couple months.
Roberta says, "Yay! I have plenty of stuff I haven't used yet by alternating. Yay! Bring out that stash." Oh, please elaborate on your definition of coloring. Oh, that's a tough one. Does that include ink stamping? I don't know. Wow, Cindy, why do you ask the hard questions? I don't know. Folks, what do you think?
I think you should just put your stretchy pants on, and if you can justify it, it counts. That's always my go-to. Like,
Okay, folks
Yeah.
are dying to know what you are doing, Sarah Liz.
oh, so this is the photo fan pop-up from Karen Burniston. Let me figure out where I put the package. So this guy goes on the inside of your card and will create this little like pop-up situation. So I am just adding the decorator pieces onto the big die. I don't know if I'm going to use the squares or not. I haven't cut those. She said to use a lighter weight cardstock, and I use 65, and I'm worried it's going to be too light, but we'll find out. We'll see. She decorated it like once she'd already put it in the card, but this seemed easier. So I'm hoping I don't mess it up once I go to put it in my card.
You're not following
No.
the teacher?
This is not surprising to you. I know that it's not. I didn't read the directions either. So
Shock. But you watched a video, so that's good. That's the same
yeah,
thing.
I like fast forwarded to the installation. I watched that part twice.
Wait, I have a question. Have you all seen, somebody said something about being able to watch on 4x and not just
What?
2x speed?
Oh, what?
That's ridiculous.
Have you seen this option? Has anyone seen this option?
I have not seen that option.
Mm-mm.
I didn't
pretty
even know
sure-
that it was limited to just 2x, so I'm the wrong person to ask. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I'm always looking. Okay, yeah, I think I know what I'm doing now. All right, I got this. I can confidently make more than one.
Ooh.
I think I know
These
what
are
I'm
big
doing,
ones.
folks.
There's
Big
no
one.
way to do this.
Okay, let's see if we can put this in a card.
What images are you putting on the little?
It's a great question.
Oh,
So I was originally thinking I was going to use these. Some of them are pretty small, and some of them are really big. I don't know. I've cut some of those. We'll see. It's going to be a surprise. I think she measured. Look at you
oh my
guys. Like,
gosh,
I'm kind of
Carrie's.
following instructions.
I think Carrie's foiling. Carrie, are you foiling?
Oh.
I am trying, but I have a situation.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Here's the hot foil plate.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Here's the die.
Okay.
Yeah.
You cannot hot foil and then cut it out.
Oh, why
So-
not?
Oh,
I'm trying to like get
yes,
a
you can.
Oh, there
Why
you
Yeah,
go.
can't
like
you?
that.
like a little helper template.
Oh,
Exactly.
because you can't see through it. Got
I
it.
know.
Yeah,
I
you
was like, I don't
I
understand
was
what
like,
the
I'm pretty
problem
sure you
is.
can cut it.
Just make your template out of like thin cardstock like that, and then tape it all together.
exactly. Yes. So
You're gonna be
that's what I
great.
was like, oh, after I already did it, I was like, wait a minute.
Girl.
And then there's like, so you could die cut the word instead of hot foil it. So that's an option. You know,
There's
die
that.
cut the word, put it on this shadow layer. So that's what I'm over here on the struggle bus doing.
My gosh. That's a lot for like, I'm gonna say it again, for like mass card making.
It is, but it's only 10 cards. It's not like 50
Only?
or,
That's a
Only.
lot.
and once I have
Mhm.
this template, let's see how it goes first. And then if it's
Even
bad, I'm not going to keep hot foiling. Like if it's hard, you know what I mean? I'll move on.
even
Because I had
Lauren,
another option out, but I just love this large Easter. It's so cute. Okay.
even Lauren
so
making
I'm gonna
3
trim.
seems like a lot to me.
Well, I mean, I made enough to make my, I'm just gonna say it, over the garden wall card twice, and it's still sitting, waiting to be put together. I'm like, I'm gonna make 2 of these, and because Abigail tried to swipe the one I made, and I was like, no, this is mine. Get out of here. So, I
funny.
figured I should probably make her one, but
Oh
it's sitting
man.
there waiting.
Oh my gosh, the E.
But at least like my
Roberta's
images are colored.
Oh,
Okay.
Roberta
cute.
knows.
Yeah, Roberta said you have to have paid YouTube to get the 4X.
Mm,
Do you not have paid YouTube?
No?
no.
It's the only
YouTube.
streaming service I pay for. My
Oh, I pay
husband
for
pays for other
literally
things, but
everything else I pay for.
Wait,
This is
I don't
where
understand. Like, you don't even have Netflix, but you don't watch TV, so maybe that's...
no, we have Netflix, but I don't watch it. So like my husband pays for some streaming services that like I've never turned on.
Oh.
You don't watch Netflix?
Well,
She
I have
doesn't
turned
watch
them on.
TV.
Once a
Weird.
year, I'll watch
That's
Great
wild.
British Bake Off in like 3 days.
Oh yeah, Great
Like
British
that.
Oh.
Baking
No, I
is
have
so
all the
good.
different streaming services because I need to be able to watch The Office. I need to be able to watch what's it called? Criminal Minds. I need to be able to watch Supernatural, and then I watch Psych, and then I watch Parks and Rec. So I mean I watch
Those
the
are-
same
Time for
shows
this.
over and over again, but I
Oh
need
my
all the different
gosh.
streaming services to rewatch them.
See, you have to talk to my husband because he's like, "Are you watching it again? Are you starting over again?"
I'm like, yeah, it's because I craft. I don't need to watch it. I know exactly what's happening in my head because I've seen it so many times.
Exactly. It's called background noise. Hello.
Guys.
Although I am watching a new show, well, new to me. I mean, it's still on TV, Abbott Elementary, and that show is funny. My
I've
goodness.
seen a couple episodes. It was funny.
Wait, what?
Abbott
Abbott
Elementary?
Oh, I never heard of it. What's it
Oh,
about?
it's pretty funny. It's like a mockumentary style, and it's about teachers in Philadelphia.
Like inner city.
Yeah, inner city, like a school, and it's the principal is like the worst, and she's hilarious.
She really is.
She's a writer on the show too. Once I learned that she was a writer, I was like,
nice.
oh my god, I love her even more. She's so
Aw.
funny.
Abbott Elementary. Okay, which streaming service?
I watch it on Hulu.
Okay, good. I got that one.
Oh man. Yeah,
My
I spend way
goodness.
too much on I might as well just have cable with what I spend on streaming, but
Yeah.
I like being
Right.
able to just
Cable, I
watch
would
what
say.
I want, you know?
Yeah, when you want.
Yeah,
I mean-
I don't have regular TV, so
Yeah, me either.
Let's see there. Oh, I'm
Well,
watching
see,
the
and I'll
show.
watch sports. So we have regular cable so I can watch, or at least it was so I could watch the Blue Jays, but now it's like they keep putting them on Peacock or whatever. It's awful.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
we-
Why
our
can't they do
local-
like pay-per-view for sports? I don't need to subscribe to your channel. Just let me pay to watch this game.
Oh, they don't
know?
let you do that?
It's not a new concept.
Oh, I can
No,
watch
you
a
have
lot
to
of things on
subscribe.
ESPN because ESPN comes with Disney.
Yeah, but you like if you
Yeah.
watch college football, there's like
Oh, I don't watch
87
college
different
football.
places to watch
Yeah,
a college football game.
Mhm.
Mm, makes
that
me
sounds
mad.
frustrating.
It's really
It's
obnoxious.
frustrating.
So,
I
like, I'm not usually watching them live because I don't have time. Like, I got kids and stuff. So I was watching like at night, falling asleep on the couch, the Creighton game. And I was probably an hour behind. Well, as soon as the game ended, it shut off and it was like, this will be available tomorrow.
Oh my
Oh,
God, that's
The
rude.
worst.
that's rude.
It was totally
Yeah,
rude. I was so mad. I was seriously half asleep and I got up off the couch just to complain to my husband. I was like, this is not
yeah, this is not okay. Yeah, luckily we only watch hockey in our house, and our local team, the Anaheim Ducks, they partner with an app called Victory Plus, and it's free, and so you can watch all
oh,
Ducks games for free on Victory Plus. So it's pretty
Oh
awesome.
that's
gosh.
cool.
Yeah,
Lucky
I
duck.
know.
Lucky
Well, yeah,
duck.
yes, lucky duck indeed. Oh, Abigail, we were at a game on Thursday. Finally had a break in Cookie Boost. We went to a game. It was my alma mater night at the Duck, so I really wanted to go because they had a really cute sweatshirt, and everything I do is because of merch. I'm like, ooh, let's do
Yeah.
that. There's cute clothes. Let's go. And Abigail, whenever we go early, we try to go down to the glass because they allow, even if you don't sit down there, they allow you to go down to the glass while they do warm up. And a lot of times every game they have their own practice pucks. Like it even says on there like the game date and like official practice or warm up puck. And
That's
so we've
cool.
gone down there so many times because we get there early enough, and she's never gotten a puck. And one of the
What?
games we went to recently, a little girl came up. Well, she wasn't little, but little compared to me. Young girl came up and was like standing kind of off to the side. And I was like, oh, Abigail, let her like stand with you because you got room. And that girl got a puck, and Abigail looked at me
No.
like I was like a wolf
Oh.
in sheep's clothing. She was like devastated. And I always tell
Oh.
her, like, don't expect it because, it's pretty, they don't hand out to every single person standing there. But
Right.
Yeah.
Thursday night, the last puck, the backup goalie was like warming up, and he was coming around and he threw one out, and I like softball skill, like reached up and caught it. And like her eye, you could tell she was getting emotional because it was like yet again, no puck. I
Oh.
Yeah.
caught it and she looked at me and tears just like came down her eyes. And I was like, I
Aw.
am mother of the like century right now.
Yeah, you are.
Oh. I guess that made up for it.
Yeah, so
Oh my
she's like,
goodness.
it was so funny. There was something happened during the game. A fight broke out. I don't know. I am like anti-violence anything, but put me at a
Yeah.
hockey game and I'm just like, hit 'em, like shove them into the glass. Like I am so loud, it's ridiculous. But anyway, so I was like, oh my God, you see that, Abigail? And she's just like staring at her puck, and I'm like, oh my God. She's so sweet. It was so funny.
Wait, does
But
she
yeah,
play?
she does play. Yep, yep. The
Oh,
most
that's so cool.
expensive sport out there. Yep, she plays it.
Right.
No, yeah, she is the first sport she's like wanted to play on her own because my husband played a little bit of roller hockey growing up, but like none of us ice skate like often or anything. And we went to a game for like I think it was like Girl Scout night at a Ducks game, and she was like, I want to learn how to play. And I was like, you've never been on ice skates before. So we did ice skating lessons first, and she like loved it. And then a lot of hockey teams do this, but the Ducks have a learn to skate program. So if
Oh.
anyone here is local with Orange County, and even the goals are minor team that is like the Ducks minor teams, they pull up players from them in San Diego. They do a learn to play, and it's like a 4 week like an hour or so on a Saturday or Sunday for 4 weeks. It's absolutely free. You get to use all their gear. You can
Oh.
even rent skates. All you have to know is like how to skate. Like the kid just has to know how to to skate from like one side of the rink to the other. And so then the next one is like I think it's a 6-week program, and it was only $200, and it came with everything. So like all her like skates, all her gear, her stick, everything, which is like
Wow.
I just had to buy her new hockey shorts, and they were like almost $200. So like just
Oh,
that alone
What?
is, you know what I mean? Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. So she just like has fallen in love with it. And so now that she's gone through all the progression, she did like hockey initiation where they teach you like puck handling skills and all this stuff.
Thank
And
goodness.
yeah, so she's officially on a team. She's been playing through the Ducks program here in Irvine area, and she loves it. She's obsessed. So I'm happy because I mean, I only have one kid, so it's not like
Right.
not, bleeding dry here, hot to all the hockey, so expensive. But she loves it, and that's what's most important to me. And she's an only child, so I love that like she has like that team and like other people
Yeah.
relying on her, you know what I mean? So it's been
Yeah.
really great. But anyway, yeah, that was yeah, I'm gonna frame the shorts. Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
tell
I'm gonna
me
put it on the wall
why.
next time she asks me for something. I'm like, remember those $200 shorts I just had to buy you? But
Why
yeah,
are they $200?
because they're padding. They're like, and there's like they're thick, and
Oh.
especially around like the pelvic area, and then it's padding for your thighs, and then they have to wear elbow guards. She's got the shoulder like chest I don't know what they're called, padding, and then the shorts are padding, and then she has shin guards, and then skates, a helmet. They wear socks, like really large socks over their shin guards. And you have to buy the tape so you can like tape around the socks so they stay
Oh.
up, and it's a whole thing, man. It's a whole thing.
Woo.
But my thing bled. But yeah, like I said, if she loves it, it's worth it. So
Oh,
Yeah.
fine.
wow.
Yeah, that was a long ramble about hockey. Sorry about that, guys.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would go to a hockey game with you guys. That sounds like fun.
I love it. It's so much fun. Yeah, I am very loud and pro violence at hockey games.
Like,
It's gonna be a
you gotta
hoot
be
when we get
passionate if you're
together.
gonna go.
I know. I can't wait, guys. It's gonna be so much fun.
Woohoo. Can I tell you, I just bought my plane ticket yesterday.
It's all right.
But
You're
all my
going.
other
That's all that
plans
matters.
made.
You have a
Yeah.
ticket. That's what matters.
I
Yeah.
have a ticket. And I was able to get direct flights from Omaha, which is,
Oh, nice.
yeah, I was just hanging out last week, 2 weeks ago. I can't remember. I went on a little girls' trip with some college friends of mine who live in Seattle. And they were like, girl, you got to buy your ticket. Also, you got to fly Alaska. And I was like, fly what?
Yeah.
Apparently, there's one flight each way, each day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I think
You
we're a
can't
hub
direct-
for them.
Anywhere from, yeah, they're great. 'Cause
I think I have a layover, which is so silly because it's like a straight
Oh.
shot, but it's fine. I think I lay over in San Francisco.
Yeah, you're just coming up from Cali.
I know,
I'm
but
coming
I'm
from
leaving
Idaho.
I'm coming from John Wayne. It's a smaller airport, and I refuse to go to LAX. That airport is the worst.
Right? I don't like that airport.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm bleaking everywhere.
Did you say you're bleeding
my.
everywhere?
I'm leaking everywhere. One of
Oh.
my markers is like
I
throwing
was
a
like-
fit over here. No, it happens every once in a while. An angry marker.
Please don't hurt yourself on screen.
No, I'm more worried about you, Lynn, with your pliers and your pins.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm a little worried
didn't
too
need
now
help
that
But anyway, let's talk about crafty things. I mean, I can talk about hockey all day, but what's everyone working on? I gotta check the chat. It's been a while.
Yeah. I haven't checked in a while too. Let me know what's going
Oh
on.
yeah, Sharon, the smell of Abigail's
Oh.
gear is disgusting. We have to like spray it and leave it out in the sun because it's just so gross. And yeah. And thanks everyone for the kind comments. Yeah, I think that will be a really good memory for her at the game this week. But we made a plan of like how we can get another puck. We were watching like which play. I'm like, okay, let's pay attention to the players that give out the most. You know what I mean? Like they're the ones that are
Yeah.
throwing the pucks over the most. Like we need to make a poster for that specific player. So like we have a plan because we're going again in a
Oh,
couple
yeah.
weeks, and I'm like, okay, we have a plan.
Oh
We
my
will get another
gosh.
one. And then it's
Guys are
her
so
goal to get a stick because they have warm-up sticks. They don't even
What?
use the same stick when they play. It's wild.
What? They give out the
Yeah.
sticks?
Wow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
What?
They gave out like 2 or 3 this last game. All
Oh my
to
goodness.
yeah. But a lot of them had signs like asking a specific player for a stick, and they came over and gave it over. So I'm like, girl, we got to get on
Wow.
this.
Yeah.
I love that you're strategizing. That's
Yeah, we're like,
awesome.
okay, we're gonna make a sign for this player. Our favorite player is captain of the Ducks right now, and he gives out a lot of pucks too. So I'm like, okay, she has a picture with him. I really love sorry, I'm going hockey again. I love the
Go
Ducks
for it.
because I mean they're not they're not the best team in the world, but they love on their fans so much, and I
Hmm.
just like love that. So like that just makes them, so much more elevated in my heart for the team. And they do a lot of stuff in Irvine where she plays because that's where their practice rink is.
Mhm.
So they'll do a lot of fan events. So she's gone to quite a few and has pictures with a couple of the players and has their autographs and stuff. So she has a picture with our favorite player, Gudas, and I was like, okay, we'll print out a picture and we'll put his name on it, and like we'll make because
Yeah.
what they were giving him out to these people that had like get a puck from Gudas and it was checked, and then like get a stick from this person, So I'm
Mhm.
like, okay, so we'll put picture, check. We'll put puck and we'll put stick and we'll see if we get one of those, like, yeah, we have a whole plan. So funny.
Nice. So
We're
strategic.
gonna need an update. We gotta know how it goes.
Yeah, we're gonna go I think our next game is like March 9th, I think. So yeah, we'll
Right
see
on.
if it works.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very
So I think Amalia asked, well, the 4 of us on screen will see each other in April for Creativation. And then
Mhm.
3 out of the 4 of us will be at Paper Ganza, which, Sarah Liz, you're on the big screen. Do you want to tell folks about Paper Ganza?
Yeah. Also the Crafty Visage says she's doing crop and create. Girl, I wanted to do that. Oh, this spring. It's a lot. Paper Ganza is the craft roulette live event. This is really loud. Hang on. And it's gonna be at the end of July in Kansas City.
Mhm.
So it's like just down the street from me. And Trinity Stamps and Pear Blossom and Karen Burniston. This is the pop-up is Karen Burniston. Who else is going to be there with classes? I can't remember. But we'll do like a live craft roulette taping. I don't know.
Mhm. Yeah, sure.
And we get to be the live audience that I'm very excited about. I made a card this week with one of their new stamp sets, and I may have just named him Steven at this point. So I can't wait to see if Mr. Producer looks like the stamp set.
Yes.
Mary
Oh, yeah,
watched it
Steven
too, and she
Lane.
was like, Steven. We'll see. And it's, I don't know, a couple days. Maybe Friday to Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's going to be fun.
I'm looking
I think
forward
so.
to it.
Do folks know, is it advertised who the guest?
Yes, I think so. Is it
Yeah.
on their website?
Oh, so who's the guest?
Well, that would require.
Oh, you mean the like, I don't know.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
know if
I
there
see what you're
is
saying,
one.
Like who's
That's a great
playing?
question.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a
Not me.
mystery.
That's a mystery.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll be on the week after because technically Paper Ganza will be my 200th card if I never miss a week, which so far I have not. So it was funny. I emailed her and I was like, "Hey, my 200th card. Can I like come on again for that one?" And she's like, "Hold, please." And I was like, "Oh, that's why." So I'll be on the week after.
Oh, that's
So you have to
funny.
skip a week, really.
It'll just be like the week that I'm there is my 200th card, so it's kind of cool. That's still really
Is
neat. I'm
it?
excited
Yeah,
about it. Yeah,
That'd be
That's
awesome.
cool.
Congrats.
thanks. I mean, I've missed submitting a couple weeks, but I've never not made a card because I forgot.
It's amazing.
It's like if I make it on like the weekend, I'm like, oh, I got time, and then I forget to send
Yeah.
it. So
That's the worst.
how many times I've done
Christina
that?
says
But
she thinks Amanda from Pear Blossom Press could be the guest.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
Yeah,
I could
but
see
I feel
that, or
like-
like maybe Biddy Penny.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
could see that.
Who I think is one of the. I think she's a sponsor, even if she's not like teaching a class. But yeah, probably somebody like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because feels like Amanda would probably, wouldn't she like co-host it?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's the live crowd, Amanda and Mary, says Roberta.
She says what?
It's the
Say that again,
live-
Carrie.
It's
So
the
Amanda
live
is
crowd,
the guest.
Amanda and Mary.
Oh, okay. Okay. Of course, Roberta knows. Thanks, Roberta.
Roberta knows
Um,
everything about everything.
On it. Also, so I ducked out for a sec. My husband just brought up this giant stack of cards that I've given him, and he cannot find the message in a bottle card.
Oh my gosh.
I
Somebody
know.
posted
Mhm.
what it said.
Oh, did they? I missed it.
It was
I
a
missed
long
it.
time ago. It was like, I'm
Something-
lost without you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, apparently not anymore. Apparently.
Well,
lost
maybe
without
it's
it.
just more
My card is
true.
lost without me.
Yeah.
All good.
Probably
I stole it at one point to show people and then never put it back.
Lauren, this first one's going to you. So,
Okay.
do you want like a metal charm at the end with the beads?
Of course she does.
Do you
Sure.
have an idea for what kind of charm you want? I kind of have like everything.
I mean, can you put yourself on the big screen so I can see it?
Oh. Well, I don't know how well you'll be able to see.
Oh, you have so many.
Yeah, I got like all the
Oh
animals.
my god, can I have the pentagram? Because it looks like supernatural.
Right there, that one.
Oh, it's pretty sad. Yeah, that reminds me of Supernatural
a
because
lot of
it has like
charms.
flames around it as their logo. Not against that one. Not against that one.
I got a lot, and there's like weird stuff. Like I have like a tennis racket.
Oh no,
Yeah.
not tennis.
Got an
You're hockey.
I
airplane.
don't like that tennis forces women to wear skirts, so no tennis.
Sure.
Do they still? Or is it just
Yes.
Wimbledon?
I know, like, for real.
Oh, I don't know. I'm like Serena Williams got in trouble for wearing that like cat suit basically after having her baby.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And I was like, that seems.
Yeah, not awesome.
Oh,
somebody-
Irene, you have a supernatural tattoo? I want to get one somehow, but like
Oh,
not make it
dang.
obvious. Because I feel like my husband would make fun of me forever. But I have a lot of tattoos, so I could hide it somewhere.
Somebody
You
spotted
have
a
so many.
double heart. Where do you see the double heart? I think I held up.
I need the
something.
double heart.
You want a double heart? If
Yeah,
I can
that one
find a
can
double...
go to Carrie. I'll take the
Wait,
the
The heart on the
pentagram.
blue.
I don't know. Do you really want a pentagram?
Oh yeah, she does do the heart every time she glues. Yeah, you gotta do a heart
Yeah.
one for Carrie.
that's true.
Perfect.
Cece says
Oh.
she played college tennis and
that's
wore
cute.
shorts. Oh, my cute. I
Oh,
love
that's
that.
nice. Okay,
That's
so maybe it
awesome.
was just I'm a Serena stan, and I was like,
Yeah.
I have a little Harry Potter tattoo. It's on my wrist. Let me take my watch
I
off.
want to see.
It's
Oh,
the stars from the book. It's like right on here. It's not a great
Awesome.
tattoo, but yeah. And
That's
then my
just
husband and I have
stars.
matching.
I thought you had
ampersands.
like
He has an
Gryffindor or
ampersand
something
too.
on there.
Oh no, it's the stars from the book page. So like there's 3 little stars at the top of the book.
Oh.
It's subtle. Yeah.
I've
But I
got
love that you have
dragons.
supernatural tattoo. That's
I have
awesome.
I have a Stegosaurus.
nice.
You have
Sarah,
Well, I
what
don't-
are your tattoos, Sarah?
What?
What are your tattoos?
yeah, to match your
I just
Stegosaurus
have
tattoo.
one.
Sarah.
It's really old.
I don't have any.
I don't have any either.
I would
Well,
love to get a bunch
Sounds
more,
like we got
but
plans for Seattle.
I think my husband will just make fun of me.
That's a hard pass.
Yeah.
But I'll go watch.
I'm gonna tattoo
They're
you,
not
Lauren.
bad.
I would
Okay, let's
cry as soon as I saw a needle come at me.
The best one something told me is that it feels like a cat scratch on a sunburn, and that's pretty accurate.
Oh,
That,
It wasn't the getting the tattoo that bothered me. It was the itching later.
Yeah.
wait, what's
I
your
could see
tattoo
that, yeah.
of, Sarah Liz?
It says "I believe" in Spanish. I studied abroad
Oh.
when I was in high school, and don't judge
Oh,
my
high
Spanish
school.
is not that great. But I stayed in a very, very, very religious town with a very religious family. And it just sort of like changed the way that I think about what faith and belief in God are. So
Hmm,
Oh,
when I got back,
very cool.
that's what I did.
I have a handcuff charm if anyone wants that.
Ooh,
Oh.
true crime. I'm saying it's for true crime.
Oh, there you go.
Mhm.
Sure. Wink, wink, true crime.
Crime. My podcast starts on Monday.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah. Didn't I tell you guys? Did I not
What?
tell you?
Did
No.
you tell me? No?
Well, I've told a lot of people. I don't know.
Well,
Oh,
don't
we're
know
on a
who all
different
I've
chat
told.
group, I guess.
you need to
No,
know
I-
more.
It was
When?
live.
What?
Hello.
Oh, it was live.
Yeah. True crime podcast on a new channel.
Ooh.
You are doing a true crime podcast.
Yeah, I am with Wendy Cranford.
Stop it right
Oh.
now. Send me a link or whatever.
Okay. I thought I told you all first, but I guess I didn't.
Oh my
I mean, I know I asked you
gosh.
all, but
I know we talked about true crime.
yeah.
Yeah.
It starts on Monday.
Ooh, Lauren, do you want this? It's a heart with infinity.
Well, it's I kind of like the pentagram more.
Oh, okay. You still sticking
I
by the
feel terrible
pentagram.
just saying pentagram out loud. I'm like, oh, my dad
Okay,
is
let me
rolling over.
let me stop making you say it.
If you say it 6 times.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, see, it was in my newsletter. I've been sharing it to my
Aw,
community
okay. To be fair,
What?
I
tab.
don't read a lot of newsletters. Sorry, guys. I subscribe, but I
Yeah.
don't read a lot of them.
That's okay.
Fair.
I can't
So
even read my email.
Yeah, I just went through my email today, and it was the longest I've gone without checking my email. It's pretty bad.
I have like 3 email accounts. It's
That's awesome, though.
Carrie, you and me both.
To be fair,
You and me both.
I
Yeah.
actually watch more true crime videos than anything. So,
Me
same.
too.
so is it going to be on YouTube or just podcast?
It will be only on YouTube because I don't know how to do an actual real podcast. But I don't know. I just say the word, but it's a YouTube live
Will you be
stream.
on screen where we can see you talking?
Um,
Oh my
mm,
gosh.
there will be a Is that too long? Oh, this is long. Is this longer than the glue bottle? Whoops.
Oops.
Okay. Hope that's okay.
Like I want you and Wendy, and I can see your
Cute.
faces, and you're talking to each other and saying, "Oh my word, he did not."
So
Whatever.
so what we're doing is we are going to be making cards, and so you'll see not our faces, but you'll see us making cards, but all we're going to talk about is true crime.
Oh
Oh my
my
god, you guys are
goodness.
so
This is
amazing.
like my dream right here.
Yeah, so Wendy came up with the name Killer Cards.
Oh my god.
So that's gonna be the name of the the series, and it'll be on a different channel. That way YouTube doesn't hate our crafty channel.
Yeah.
So the channel is, oh, let me grab the link. It's Two Murder Mavens.
Oh my
We're the
gosh.
Murder Mavens. It was funny because Wendy came up with another name, and I was like, is that gonna make us sound like we're the ones doing the murdering? She's like, oh, good point. So this is what we came up with.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
I saw my first true crime anything when I was on vacation with my friends from Seattle.
And you loved it?
No,
Oh.
no, it's not my thing.
Yeah, I mean, and that's exactly why we're doing it on a different channel.
Yep. Yep.
Can you
I
tell us,
I can't.
like, each time will you talk about a certain case?
Yeah.
Is it going to
Yeah.
be cold cases, solved cases?
I think we're up for taking suggestions, and also here's a link to the first live stream. So Monday, folks, at 4 p.m. And so we're gonna definitely take suggestions. And one of the things that I think will be fun about ours is that it's going to be live. So you all get to kind of chat with us and tell us about the things that we don't know about. Because, I mean, we're researching these stories, right? So it's not like
Yeah.
we're going to know everything. And some things that we find we might not even, have the time to mention if there's like a lot of other stuff going on.
Mhm.
And what's kind of cool is that Wendy is going to talk about what the crime was, and then I'm going to talk about like the trial and what happened, because that's the thing that like I watch
You
a
like
lot.
to watch the trial.
Yeah, I like to
So
watch the court
excited.
TV. Yeah.
Oh my
So
word. Lynn.
That's so cool. I'm going to be on the
So
East
cool.
Coast for an audit, but that means it'll be at 7, right? So I'll be
Yeah.
at my hotel room by then. Sweet.
Yay!
I will do my
You guys
best.
are funny.
Oh, thanks. I don't care for true crime, Lynn. You're afraid of needles. Well, I'm afraid.
That's a
I
great
mean,
question.
I'm afraid of being murdered.
Oh my
I feel like
goodness.
that's a healthy fear.
No, but the thing that what's kind of neat is that, well, I would be interested in what everybody else who does enjoy true crime, what it is they enjoy about it. But I'll tell you from like Wendy's perspective, she likes like the human part of it, like what compels people to do,
Yes.
the things that they're
wild.
doing. And and so she's gonna look into a little bit the background of the person and that sort of stuff. And I like the law and crime of it, and like, so did they get what they deserved? Like, did they get their
Yeah.
comeuppance, or what happened? And so maybe sometimes the person wasn't caught, or maybe sometimes they were caught, and all of that good stuff. So so that fascinates me.
Roberta's comment is funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, June.
So I'm following that. I'm definitely watching the hearings if they show them live, and I'm watching other people give legal commentary on it as well. So yeah, the SU thing is wild.
Yeah.
So Wendy has told me, she was like, okay, if we're still doing this in a year, then we can cover that case.
Yeah.
Because
There hasn't been a trial yet, so
I think it's soon though.
yeah, I would think.
Yeah, I think it's like April or something, but she's a little still too close to it because she used to be Stampin' Up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, until pretty recently. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's kind of understandable why she might not want to.
That's fair.
I found it. Subscribe. I got someone in my chat asking for the link, so I'm gonna drop it in right now.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. I was surprised that because we've talked about it a couple times. I'm surprised so many crafters are into it.
I know. But I find it like the psychology behind it really fascinating. And
Yeah.
it's different between like you can feel like empathy towards what people went through especially when like as a child, right? Like the things that they
Yeah.
go through without, saying like, well, without they still made that choice and they deserve, like you
Yeah.
said, their what, judgment, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it's kind of interesting how many like serial killers there are that have suffered head trauma. Find that really fascinating.
Hmm.
And like
Yes.
the links between that as well.
Yes.
And then actually, it was funny. I was listening to another podcast, and they were making connections about how many serial killers and like who have taken Zoloft. And I was like, oh shit, I take
Oh.
Zoloft. Oh,
Weird.
sorry.
Oh
Oh
my
shoot, I
gosh.
take Zoloft. So I was like, sorry, I said a bad word. Sorry, sorry, sorry. So yeah, I was like, whoa, maybe I should be concerned. But no, I don't. No, no desire other than watching hockey. So that's fine.
I don't know. You heard it, folks. She already said she condones
I know.
violence.
As long as everyone's wearing.
No,
my
beware. Beware. Should I be nervous meeting you for the first time?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh
Yeah,
my
here I am asking
goodness.
for a pentagram. So
I know. There's
setting
some
myself up
things.
here.
Feel a little nervous. A little nervous. Yeah, it is fascinating just how many people do have a little bit of not a shared history, but like like you were saying, like a little bit of a
Yeah,
connection.
interesting.
Especially since well, and then it's really interesting the people who are like have normal childhoods, and then it's like, what?
What happened? Yeah.
Because you can almost like you said, not forgive what they did, but when you hear
You like understand, like, no wonder they have
a
thoughts
little
like this with their,
right,
yeah.
because then it's
Well,
like, well, you kind of had a lot of cards stacked against you.
Yeah, exactly.
But then when somebody who's had like a really good family situation and all of that,
Mhm.
then it's like, why? Why did you choose to do that? Is
Guys,
there
I'm out of
yeah.
icons.
You're
I
out
don't
of
know what to put on here.
icons.
Well,
Can you put
there
out one of
aren't a
your
lot of like
sentiments
other
on there?
icons that fit on here.
Yeah, sentiments.
Don't you have the
Yeah.
perfect size sentiments?
There's
for
like
those?
3 more spots or 2 more spots on here. You can add stuff.
What about the smiley face? Wasn't there a emoji?
There is a smiley face somewhere. I might add maybe this flower. Urgh. This is where like I can go down this rabbit hole for hours and be like, well, the card is 2/3 done. And then 5 hours or 7 days later, I'm still working on it.
Oh,
Anybody
no.
else?
Okay, so
Nope.
Bonnie asks, I'm late here. I'm here late. Where can we get the mechanism for the pop-up by Alexis Atwood? Oh, wait. Which pop-up? And Roberta, if I missed your question, just type it again. I don't think I saw it. That's okay. Just type it again and yell at me in all caps.
Yeah.
This is okay. I'm making Carrie's
You
next.
asked me
Carrie,
about
do you have color preferences?
You got teal or
You
teal?
know, I love teal.
Well,
Seriously, I love
if we're
teal.
if we're friends, you have to.
Yeah.
It's kind of the only choices. But do you want a variety of the clear and the pearl and the
Yes.
white and the
Yeah,
okay.
definitely.
Oh, finally finished coloring. Good Lord. That took forever.
Oh, I started coloring again because I couldn't stand hot foiling anymore.
How many did you foil?
Okay. I switched. So I
Oh, you
did
did.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, dang.
4, 5, 6.
Oh my
That's a
goodness.
lot.
I was
That's a
getting
lot, that's a lot.
hot.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
boring.
So
I'm
hot in
boring.
here.
I know. That's why mass card making. Ugh.
I used to do it all the time and kind of liked it, and now I'm like, I don't know.
If I was listening
How
to
many?
Crime and Cards, it would be
Yeah.
so much more fun.
There you go. I don't know how Danny does it because she's like doing the craft fair and she makes so many
Yeah.
projects,
Yeah.
Amazing.
which you kind of have to. I guess you can't sell everything
Yeah.
one off.
Yeah. I do, but I don't sell like I definitely get people asking like, "Do you have like a set?" I'm like, "No, I do not."
This is
I
it.
have a set of Easter cards. They're all different,
What
but
up?
Yeah,
man?
a set
Just
of
a
different
set.
cards.
Yeah.
These cards that I'm making, for the people where my sister
Mhm.
works at the care facility, my sister's like, if I show them these cards that you sent me, and I like this card. Can you make them 10 of that? No.
No. No.
Some of those
No,
I
I
made like
cannot.
8 years ago. I don't know if I still have the stuff or the whatever. They can tell me I want an Easter card. That's what they can tell me, and then I will make
Yeah,
it. But
I don't. I will give cards away to people I love, right? Like sets of cards, whole like dozens of cards. But yeah, I will not sell them because then I just get sad that like my 2-hour card is worth $5.
Yeah.
yeah,
So it's like if I love you enough, I'll just give it to you, but that's it.
Aw.
yes.
Yeah. I've never sold any of my cards. So I don't know what that's like, but I think I would be of the same mindset.
Yeah.
So here's what Elisa was working on. It's from
Oh.
Alicia's sheet load. So
Oh, those are pretty. Is
yeah.
that
Yeah.
paper?
Finished teal.
Yeah.
Turtles.
Oh.
Very cute.
I think Elisa's ready for Mermay.
Oh my god, is it
Yeah.
foiled?
It looks like it. The
Or
That's so
embossed with
pretty.
glittery.
oh, it's
Those
glittery.
bubbles are magic. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Fancy, fancy.
I like the water.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these are nice.
Ooh, what's that? Is that Danny?
Oh, bookmarks.
Oh, those are
Cute.
fun.
I like that coloring.
Oh, look at the moose.
That's like a really good way to use up things.
Mhm.
You know,
Strips.
strips,
This
things
is
you stamped and
probably
didn't use.
yeah, less than 2 inches maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, check these out. They're like little. I've seen these. I've never made
Corner
one, but
bookmarks.
yeah,
Oh, I've made those before.
That's
Yeah,
really cute.
I want to try making one. Cool.
you should.
I don't read books.
I read a lot of books on tape.
Right, like I don't like read actual paper. I have them. I like them.
I have some to read that I haven't read.
Yeah, me too.
You guys, where did I put my top plate
Uh-oh.
for my die cutting machine?
Where you last left it.
Somewhere safe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gonna
Somewhere
be in the last
super
place
safe.
you look. I never understood that saying. It was in the last place I looked. It's like, well, obviously,
Mhm.
why would you keep looking?
Yeah.
That's
that one's
the whole
on top.
point.
And hi, if you'd like to share, you can share to this Facebook group. And Roberta, am I still missing your question? Oh, no. I mean,
She
I
says
see.
they're dies for them. Oh, for the bookmark?
Oh, for the bookmark.
Oh.
It's too much to scroll back up, Roberta. Just please type it again. hard to see because I'm seeing all the chats in everybody from every channel. So,
Oh yeah.
so if you can just type it again, that would be
I
great.
found it. Look, I tucked it in the middle. Of
Yeah, see, nice and safe.
course. Nice and thick.
That seems like a smart place.
Oh my
The
god.
little
I
bunny
don't use
is
this
so
machine
cute.
much.
He's so cute.
So cute.
Oh yeah, I was in the middle of this.
Yeah, I mostly use it for like embossing and during lives because it's quieter than my electric machine, but it means I don't have a real good like system for where things are supposed to go when I'm done.
You don't have to
What
be
machine
quiet
are
for
you
us.
using? A Big Shot? Or what are they called?
But if I
Is it
mute
called-
me
or
to use my
platinum?
machine, I forget to unmute me.
Oh, you don't have to mute yourself. Just die cut.
That's all. We'll
Can't
see.
Do it.
Can't be that loud, can it?
All right. Well, next time I'll try it and you guys can let me know.
Okay.
You'll be like, whoa.
I have the problem where I mute my phone to do a voiceover and then I never turn it back on.
Oh, yeah.
And then my
Oh,
kids
yeah.
are like, Mom,
We were calling.
yes, I texted
you
you
what.
3 times.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry. 3 whole
Sorry.
times?
3 whole times.
Yeah, like 10 whole minutes ago, too, right?
Yes.
I'm like, well. Yeah.
How old is everybody's kids?
Oh,
Mine are 7 and
20.
10.
Ooh.
You
See,
have a 20-year-old kid? Carrie?
1-year-old
I
Carrie?
know. When I just
Oh
said
my
it out loud, I was
God.
like, what?
Bananas.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Okay, my bead just fell off the end of this.
Oh, what?
Yeah, the little bead fell off. It's supposed to stay. Okay, hope these aren't made to
Uh-oh.
last, okay, folks? Be precious with them.
These are like just for now.
The decoration,
It's
not
just
for
to look
use.
at. Don't be pulling it in and out of your glue balls.
You know what else I did not realize about this set when I was like, I'm so using this bunny. It's too cute. No dies. There's no
Oh,
dies.
no. You
Oh.
have the fuzzy cut now. Oh, just cut like a circle.
Did you
Oh,
say
no, it's
fuzzy
not
cut?
enough space.
Fussy.
Well,
Did you
it's
say
fuzzy when I
or
do it.
fussy?
Fussy?
I might end up using my silhouette. I mean, these might be for next Easter.
Yeah. Can you do that in your silhouette? I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I have a pick scan mat. You can either
Oh,
scan it
yeah,
or
yeah,
take
yeah, I
a picture
remember
with your
those.
phone and then you upload it, and sometimes it works.
Yeah,
I
that,
just
So if
got a
you've
silhouette.
already, huh?
I'm like, I just got a silhouette like right before Christmas, and so I'm still figuring out how to use it.
Yeah, I love mine, but I've had mine for ever. I mean, probably my 16-year-old was like 4. Like seriously forever. So I'm like, I don't want to talk bad about it right now because I wanted to hold on, but I'm wondering, one of these days, am I going to have to get a new one?
Oh, well, how old is it?
I mean, it's got to be 10 years or more.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well, then you've got a lot of good use out of it then, yeah.
I really
Yeah.
have. See how fast that was?
cute.
Wow, you're a
Plus
fast fussy
these?
cutter.
I'm
That's
learning
nuts.
these and loving them.
Oh, the springy ones?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
wasn't
can't-
sure in the
That
beginning.
feels backwards to me. I have
I
a hard
know.
time with them. I have a pair,
Especially
but I
this.
don't use
I'm like,
them.
what is happening? Where does this go? But I'm getting used to them.
I think it depends on which pair you have, Lauren. Like, I have this pair, that they don't even
I
make
know
them in
this
this
one.
color anymore from Fiskars, and
Yeah.
I cannot use anything else
Really?
easily. But I've tried
I'll
other
try.
ones that I didn't like very much.
Oh no,
So
I hate
I'm
this.
loving these Tim Holtz ones.
No,
Yeah,
it feels
I can't.
backwards. I don't like it.
Yeah, I have it too. I don't super love it either.
I think it's because I have
I'm sure
short,
if I
fat
force
fingers,
myself.
and they could get
Yeah, it's
easily
just the
stuck
spellbinders
into.
are my favorite.
I have
Yeah.
them in
These
2
ones are real
colors, but
snug.
Me too. The spellbinder ones are my favorite too.
Yeah.
But I'm giving
They've
these a
gotten
go.
like, I got the gray or the teal ones because I wanted them in teal. And they're a lot like tighter than the old
Oh, no.
FSJ ones.
Oh
Like
no!
I
You've
feel
had
like these
those
are
for a long time though,
super
right?
loose. I mean, this is like a newer one, but I've had it for a long time. When they went on like super cheap, my mom bought like 10 and gave me a
Yeah.
few.
Your
Because
mom's
they
the
went on like
best.
super sale. I know, she really is. But they're loose, so I feel like I don't know, it's weird. They cut different. I mean, they're still great, but they do cut different than like the new gray or teal ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Roberta, I don't know. I don't see your question, so maybe my bot is, well, I don't have anything screening it out
No.
unless YouTube is screening it out. So I don't are other people seeing it? I don't know.
She says, "Have you watched Murder Chose Me on Discovery ID channel?"
Okay, thank you, Carrie.
Oh.
Yeah, I see it now. Okay, so no.
Oh, Sarah, that's too loud. It's so loud. I can't hear anything else.
It's fine.
Was it seriously too loud? 'Cause I think it's too
No.
loud.
It's
No.
not.
I just
Really?
wanted to give you a hard time about it. It's not
Okay,
loud at
because I
all.
can't hear you guys at all when I use it. And so I was like, well, it must be way too loud.
No, it's not. And in fact,
No, it's not.
Lauren talking over you was louder.
Oh,
I
man.
heard Lauren before I heard your die cutting machine.
Oh my goodness.
Can you guys hear my dogs wrestling on the floor?
No.
No.
Okay, good.
But now I want to.
Sounds like they're
A
having
lot
a
of
good
snorting
time.
going on.
Oh, it's
Aw.
your puppy.
Oh.
How's your puppy?
She's good, except she realized she can squeeze through the wrought iron fence.
Oh.
Oh.
I know.
Sneaky.
So that is, and we like our backyard is a hill, and on the other side of the hill is like a major road. Like
Oh no.
Mm.
I know. So I am like, I mean, I've hopped that fence that's a little bit high for my short legs, and had to like save her. And I mean, I
Oh.
in my mind save her. In her mind, she's like living her best life, you know.
I know.
There's
She's
Right.
pine trees
She's like,
and-
that was fun. Let's do it again tomorrow.
Yes. So I'm hoping she's going to get a little fatter
Bravo.
and will not be able to fit through there anymore.
How old is she?
She's just gonna get
Oh.
stuck in the fence.
Oh, she does not like you talking about her.
Yeah,
Well,
she was
that's
like,
the
"Excuse
other
me."
dog.
Rude.
Oh,
She's
okay.
kind of quiet.
I was like, oh, she's like, why are you telling everybody my business?
Yeah, no, she's pretty quiet. That's Toby. He's 6 years old.
Aww.
They're both cockapoos.
Aw,
Cute.
I like anything that's
They're
a
like
poo.
Yeah. Mine's a golden doodle, so it's kind of same thing.
Oh, very similar.
Cute.
How big? How many pounds?
He's only 19 pounds.
Oh,
Little guy.
He's a little baby.
yeah.
Well, he's 12 this year, but yeah.
Aw.
Let's see if I can get Nellie on here.
I mean,
Where's Nellie?
oh, look
She's
at that
fine.
cutie.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
That's the
Nellie
same.
Noodle.
That's the same color as my Goldie.
Little noodle. Here,
Aw.
let's see if we can.
Yeah, my golden, his mom was like 27 pounds.
Oh wow.
We're upside down, but there's Nellie Noodle.
Oh, I love Poppy.
This is so sweet.
You say hi?
She
Wait,
looks
is this
like
the naughty one?
she looks like
Now
a
the
golden
other
doodle.
dog's jealous.
Yeah.
Mm.
Toby's like, excuse me. I was here first.
Yeah. We were playing, remember? No, go see Daddy.
Oh, there's.
Go. Toby's like, you're tricking me. I'm not running out there.
That's too cute.
I don't know what I want to do next.
Yeah, by the way, I think Irene was right. I think YouTube blocked it. Blocked Roberta's question.
YouTube.
If it had murder. Because my
Yeah.
channel is not.
Murder.
So that's the other thing with the new channel, because we're rating it for like adults.
Yeah.
Mm.
You've
And
got-
there's gonna be like no hope of monetizing, but that's fine.
There's a lot of murder things out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
mean, but they are like, I think they get more of their money based off of
Like sponsors for the
sponsorships.
episode. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I don't think they get much off of like ads because of
Yeah.
you know like the content, and you only
Or can
get
you
sponsors.
imagine what kind of ads they would start running on your channel?
Well, they're gonna run ads anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So who knows?
I looked
Who
up something about a standing desk because I got one for free. Someone was
Oh,
just like
cool.
giving it away in my city. One of the ones that like sit on your table. And now all my
Oh, yeah.
ads are about standing desks.
Oh,
And LA
standing
Kings
desk.
hockey, which I'm like, excuse me. No, no.
No.
No, no.
You're like,
What are you guys
not a
doing in
fan.
March? What's happening in March for you guys? For you ladies?
Lots of basketball.
Lots of card making.
Yeah.
Lots of card making.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I have to travel for work, so I'm hoping I
Mm.
don't drown this month, but
Mm.
it'll be fine.
We start a
you
new
guys
quarter
are
at
easy.
school next week, so
Thank you.
I'm gonna drown for a while. It's just gonna
Aw.
happen.
Mm. Mine is April and May. I have 2 trips in April and 3 probably in May.
Whoa.
Ooh.
I
That's a
know.
lot.
Yeah, I
don't
don't
know.
know how you do that. The scrapbooking circuit. It's just bonkers to me.
A lot.
I know. I think this is going to be our last year. And oh, JJ says hi. Hi, JJ. What are you doing?
JJ.
JJ.
JJ is
Those
Patty's
bunnies are
grandson.
adorable.
JJ is adorable. He's 6 years old now. So
Aw.
cute.
Oh.
Oh, puppy.
Oh.
Where did he go? Where's Toby?
Poor pup. Oh. A lot of drama happening over there.
Amazing.
Oh, no, Toby, I am working. I can't play with you. You play with Nelly.
I googled murder. Anyone else remember? No, I have not heard of that movie.
What
What
movie?
movie?
I googled murder.
Hmm.
No.
Sounds funny.
Oh. Oh, he was
Were you
waving
gonna
to me. Hi, JJ.
Oh, sentiments. Are those
Newest
new?
sentiments coming out
Oh.
on Wednesday to go
Own
with the
carp.
spellbinder
Oh,
stuff.
yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I've got one for puppies. Well, a couple for puppies.
Mhm.
So, and I'll have PNG files that have the like white bubble around them. So if you have like a cricket or a silhouette or something, you can just upload the image and it should do a really easy print and cut.
Awesome.
Plans.
So, question, Sarah Liz, what made you decide on the silhouette as opposed to like the brother scan and cut?
I have an old scan and cut and it's fine, but I don't like the
But?
design software. I think it's garbage.
Oh.
And my scan and cut is not great. I really wanted to be able to do a lot of other things. And so I pulled my Patreon people. I was like, what do you have? And actually most of them have Cricuts. So I bought a scan and cut and then the business software, which wasn't all that expensive. But I also bought a Cricut. I just haven't taken that one out of the box yet.
Also,
The little one, the Cricut Joy
like
Extra.
Joy?
So we'll cut
Yeah.
like an 8.5 by 11.
Oh, the Joy Plus.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's like, it's scan and cut, not scan and cut, print and cut dimensions of like the area on your paper it can handle is much smaller than the Silhouette. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like the Cricut print and cut
No.
situation. Yeah.
What don't you like about it?
It actually is like super wasteful because
Yeah.
it has to print the registration rectangle in order to like, recognize and
I mean, this
register
is
itself.
an 8.5 by 11. It came from, I would have to zoom out. Let's see. No, wrong way. This is the one from the Silhouette, and it's still got a good like ½ inch around, but it's still bigger than the Cricut. So.
Yeah, it's much bigger than the Cricut. Like the Cricut, I don't even think makes use of a full U.S. letter.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know about the little one.
It's supposed to. Well, I think it'll cut the same as like a full-size Cricut because it'll take an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and so the print and cut area I think is the same.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's kind of cool. Roberta says you can tell it to do a half sheet.
What?
You can in the Silhouette.
I don't know.
We're like, in what machine? We need to know.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. I like dove right in and started trying to do the most complicated things I could come up with on my Silhouette instead of actually just taking my time and learning the machine. So anything is possible.
What? You didn't read the instructions?
I didn't read the instructions. Yet again.
Who needs instructions? That's for IKEA furniture.
I just Google things when I don't know. Like I YouTube them.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll be fine.
Yeah,
Show
pretty much
me.
somebody's done a video on it.
Oh,
The problem is I don't even know what terminology is right. So I'm like not searching for the right thing.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We'll get there. And then I'll like put out a kit and I'll be like, by the way, there's an SVG in here. Hope it works. Let me know. And actually people have been great because they know more about their machines than I do. So I feel pretty confident about what's coming out on Wednesday.
Okay, so that's what Roberta says.
This is
Oh,
perfect. Roberta, you are amazing. That's awesome. What are instructions? Exactly. I think I went.
now, Lauren, did you finish yours?
I finished coloring and cutting. I'm die cutting a background right now, attempting to.
I feel
I'm
very
cutting out of
accomplished.
glitter paper. You should feel very accomplished.
Yeah, you made 2 things. Oh my gosh. Turkey.
Oh.
Oh my word. These dogs.
Pup is like, you can't live stream 2 times in a day.
I know.
We need
I
your
love
attention.
hanging out with Dad.
There.
And isn't it dinner time, by the way?
Oh, Oh.
Well,
Oh,
my
can't get
husband
mad
just
at
took
a
the kids
dog.
out to dinner, and he was like, "If you get done sometime, we'll probably still be there."
Johnny bailed. I don't know what he went out to visit a friend. He was like, "You're busy, right? Okay, bye." Abigail's playing video games downstairs. We're all on our
That's
own
usually what's
adventure
happening.
today.
Well,
Yeah,
Mark was
Mark-
like, "Do you have dinner plans?" And I was like, "Well, I'm live streaming." He's like, "Yeah, but do you have any plans?" I was like, "I'm not going to be downstairs during dinner." So no.
Yeah, the plan
We'll
is for
probably
you
go
to
out.
figure it out.
Yeah.
I do the same thing to Johnny. Do we have plans for dinner? And he's like, the plan is for you to figure it out. I'm like, all right, fine. Take out it
plan-
is.
The plan is for you to figure it out.
Yeah. Actually, so I left town for like 6 days, and he had both boys at home. And like he works down in like a suburb of Omaha, and it takes them like a half hour to get to work. Well, so we had the coldest weather we've had all winter. It was like -24, and they'll cancel school
Yeah.
for that because
God.
the kids can't stand at the bus stop. So the kids were only in school for a day and a half while I was gone, and I felt a
Aw.
little bit bad.
Thank goodness you were gone, right?
Exactly. I got
That sounds
really
like
lucky.
Thank goodness.
Wait, Mark works from home, right? Most days or all days?
No, Mark, he never works from home.
Oh, never. Oh.
Mm-mm. Like if there's a sick kid or something and we need him to, he can take like a random day here and there.
Uh-huh.
But there's a bunch of his job he can't do from home.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah. He was like, I take a lot of time off when you are out of town. Yeah, sorry, bud.
I think I'm overall making these a little too long. They're almost like at the bottom of the glue bottle. Oops.
Well, maybe you have the big one. Is that the big bottle or the mini?
Yeah.
This is a 4-ounce. That's not big, is it?
That normal.
That's the big one.
This is the big one?
Yeah, I have a 2
Yeah,
ounce.
4 ounce is the big one,
Oh.
right?
Do I need to make these shorter for you all?
No,
I think the one I'm gonna
4-ounce
put it
bottle.
on is a 4-ounce.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah, mine's 4-ounce.
I don't know how to fix it. You know, the next stage is I'm just gonna give it to Sarah Liz and she'll like fix it for you.
I'll just bring my pliers. I'll see all
Group
that
effort.
creativation
Yeah.
pliers.
Put them in your
Yeah,
carry-on,
she'll just-
Sarah.
Make it nice and secure so nothing drops off.
I'll bring some jump rings. That'd be great.
I have the stuffs, I think. I got the but I'm pretty consistent. I'm like kind of making them random, but look, they turned out the same length.
Nice.
It's great.
Okay, I gotta aim for shorter. Okay, Sarah Liz, your pancake's gonna turn out great. You know how pancakes are.
Yes, the first
Yeah.
two.
Yeah. Oh, pancake. I always burn like the first 6.
Yeah. That's why I make waffles.
I haven't made waffles in a long time. That sounds good.
I
I
know.
just made them the other day.
Breakfast. There you go. There's your dinner sorted.
Right?
Sarah Liz, what do you want for your
dinner's my
charm?
favorite.
I don't know. Whatever.
Name an animal. See if I have it.
Cat.
A what?
A cat.
Oh, I got cats galore.
Are you a cat lady?
I
Cat?
am.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Cat.
Don't judge.
Oh, I'm judging.
They were thrust upon me. My roommate in college brought home 2 stray cats while I was out of town. And when I got back, she was like, "Well,
We have cats now.
I guess
We have
I forgot to ask."
Oops.
And then that was it. And so when we didn't live together anymore because I graduated, she graduated, I moved to California. I took one with me.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah. But we don't have cats anymore. They passed away like shortly after Malcolm was born, my oldest. And now I have kids instead of pets.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I had cats, then I had kids, then I have dogs. That's how that went.
I like the second from the left with the big eyes.
Oh,
Well, now it's the third from the left.
that one?
Or the far right. That one.
I think they're the same, yeah.
I think so.
This
I'm
one
looking
seems
for
to
one
have
of these
something.
supplements, and I can't find one.
This one has
Did you
something
guys
in its
watch-
eyes.
Ooh.
It's metal between, like in the whites, versus the other one's like clear all the way through to the black.
I like the one on the left better.
Okay, you got it.
Thanks, friend.
Yeah. Wait, what size is your glue bottle?
It's a 2 ounce. It's a little one.
What does
But I have
little-
like 4 of them, and some of them are bigger. So whatever works.
Okay. But little, when you say little, like how tall? What does that mean?
It is 4 3/4 inch.
Oh, well, that's normal. That's the same size. Height-wise.
Listen, and we do not judge.
Wait,
I don't know, I just like your
the 2 ounce bottle is 4 and
pink.
because the 4 ounce is the same height. So
So that's from the bottom to the tip, like the metal
Oh,
tip.
yeah,
The
same.
bottle itself is 3 inches.
Interesting. So I guess it's just skinnier.
Is that true? I don't know.
Oh, do
a
your
bigger
cats
one,
and
but I don't
dogs get
wear-
along?
Maybe.
Okay, so. Okay. I'm gonna aim for this to be the longest thing on here. You know, the hardest thing, actually, this whole process is actually kind of hard. Because, like, I've got this long spool of chain, and just cutting links off of this thing is hard.
Oh. Do you just use like your die snippers?
My die snippers won't cut it. I gotta use
Oh, wow.
like wire snips. Maybe I'm
That's
just
some
weak
hefty
sauce.
chain.
Maybe I just need to go work out a little. No.
Wait, someone has a lamb? What's a lamb? Lily
lamb.
has a
Oh,
lamb?
as a pet? That's
Didn't
cool.
somebody
Scroll
comment
back.
earlier about a lamb at their feet?
No
my
way.
goodness. I
Is that
missed that.
like an actual lamb or like
Somebody
you have
said, I
a-
wish I had a lamb curled up at my feet or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
And I was thinking, what does that have to do with? Like, I'm
You're like, I mean, same, but
You're like, is that a euphemism for something?
yeah.
Oh, actually, Danny's comment makes sense now. Danny said, like, way long ago, she's like, oh, I didn't realize those were Pez candies. And now I see it.
Oh yeah, they're Pez dispensers.
I
Cause
missed that too.
she's been doing like candy holders or something, and I thought she was talking about something for her craft fair, and I was
Yeah,
like, I don't understand the context. I'm gonna have to ask her later. But she was talking about Lauren's thing. Oh, that's cute.
It's really cute.
Yeah, that's why you were like Halloween. It's like, yeah, candy. Do you not
We
eat
listen
candy?
and we do not
Because I
judge.
eat candy.
Right.
I love it.
Guys, I don't know where my trays are. I have so many things to film in the next couple days before school starts again that like I literally, you
God.
guys, I don't know where anything
know.
is.
I leave Monday for the East Coast. I got a lot to do today and tomorrow.
Right?
So what are we doing?
But I'm grateful for this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't take it as like you guys should be blessed with my presence because I'm so busy. But
Well, I do feel very blessed by your presence.
We do.
Oh, like
Yes,
by all
someone
of
has a
you.
lamb under her desk by her feet. Who has a lamb?
I'm jealous.
Jealous. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds great.
Oh, Lord.
I love that she
Albert.
has room for a lamb under her
Yeah.
desk.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Not.
Under the desk is not an issue. It's like after you're not under the desk, where are you going?
Yeah. Good night, Meg.
Night, Meg.
Meg's an East Coaster, so she's off to bed.
Thanks for hanging out.
Up to bed. It's like 7.
These dogs.
We
Um,
listen and we don't judge.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Fair.
Girl, I could go to bed right
I wanna
now.
go
It's
to
only,
bed.
it's only 4.
Well, I'm gonna take a nice nap after this.
Oh my goodness.
I had my nap before
Nice.
in between lives.
I know. See, you're live streaming. I don't know how you live stream twice in a day. That's
You do like a 12-hour marathon?
yeah,
Oh, no.
one day a year.
And then there's plenty of times you come in hot from one live stream to the next.
4-day-old lamb? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Wait, who has the lamb though?
It looks like it was Lori Burgess, if I'm saying that correctly. Maybe.
Oh. 4-day-old lamb is asleep under my desk. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
That's too
adorable.
cute. Oh gosh. 4-day-old. Let's see.
Whoa.
I feel nervous making Sarah Liz's because she knows how to make jewelry, and
Oh, no.
I feel like it's gonna get judged.
Not at all.
You know, because not like she's judgy or anything.
I would never. I don't correct people's grammar either. Unless you're
Really?
my
I do
kid.
in my
You
I do in my
promise?
head.
Yeah, I
In your
promise.
head.
I might in my head if it's like, I don't know, if it's a student of mine and we've been talking about it all quarter. And I'm like, seriously, put your phone down. But other than that, it's like, I don't have time for that. I don't care.
Sarah Liz, Holly
Yes.
loves that black. Which is it?
The die is from Divinity Designs. I think I linked all these things in my description box in case I get them wrong. It's like the flower petal 2. Hang on. Is that? Flower petals layering combo 2. And it's actually a set of 6. So it's really beautiful with all 6 layers, but it is thick by the time that card is done. So I'm actually going to do every other layer and make 2 cards. They're not quite A2. They are like 3 3/4 by 5.
Oh,
So
that's a
that
weird
doesn't bother me
size.
at all.
2 3/4.
3 3/4.
Oh, 3.
Yeah, so I'll have like on an A2,
Oh, 1 a.m.
there's like some extra space.
I heard that too.
I know. Anne's a night owl.
1
Thanks for
a.m.
staying up with us, friend. I think Anne is in the Netherlands. Oh my gosh, I probably got that wrong. Anne, I forget. I'm sorry, we've talked about it. Where are you joining us from? Okay. Hey, Sarah Liz, when you made your
Norway.
jewelry, did you like plan it or did you just like kind of just wing it as you went?
I was very planned. That's true. Early on when I was working with charms, I was winging it. But for the last, I don't know, like 9 years of it, was making Morse code jewelry, and I had to like custom make all the packaging. And it came in 3 different sizes, and I had to make sure all the sizes were like really consistent and stuff like that. So they were meticulously planned, and I would sit down and just make like bulk make jewelry.
Wait, what jewelry?
Morse code. So they were like,
Oh,
it was like
neat.
a 2 millimeter thick leather cording, and then it had silver tube and dot beads on it to spell out.
Oh,
I mean, mostly sassy things, but there were sweet ones too.
that's cool. That sounds like
Yeah.
fun.
But when everything shut down during COVID, craft fairs did too.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
all silver plated jewelry, and so it tarnished. And my
Oh.
mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and I spent months trying to polish it and get it back to where like I was happy to sell it, and it's still not. And I was it was really defeating. And I had started making cards during that time because I gave up this craft space so my husband could work from home. And I'd sort of lost, I don't know. There was no reason to make
Like who
jewelry.
you
No one was
are.
buying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and by the time it was like, okay, you can go back to craft fairs and make jewelry again, I didn't want to.
Yeah. That's
So-
understandable.
Yeah.
Okay, well, don't inspect anything that I give you.
I would never. Don't
It's
inspect
so-
any cards I send either.
It's so, oh, I never think to, but,
Right? Exactly.
but no, I always, because the thing, like, if I make my mom, who is like a great seamstress, I think I made like a couple purses for her, and she was like, "Oh, this is pretty good," and I was like, just waiting for it, because she looks at all
Aw.
the seams, she looks inside and out, and I don't
Wow.
feel judged by her, but it's great when she can't find anything to like.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
You know what I mean? It's like, okay, let's see if anything comes. She's like,
Well, and I think too, it's different like when it's your kid and I don't know.
oh no, Vietnamese
Like-
people aren't like that.
I
No.
mean that like I would critique my kids' work and be like, hey, you did really great here, but also next time.
Oh no, Vietnamese people aren't like that. Oh,
What are
let me
they
just say, my family is not like that. It's more like, okay, I see uneven stitching here. But she'll still, like, whatever it is, she'll still use it and love it. But there isn't the soft, the soft, this is
No
great.
gentle parenting.
Yeah, no. It's just, we're all very direct. Myself included.
Fair. We do our best.
Oh my gosh, Carrie's got 4 cards done.
What?
Dang, girl.
I told you she was gonna lap us.
I know.
Well, I got
Time.
2 on bases. These 2 aren't on bases. And I'm going to have to add some embellishment.
Hey.
Show me how you do it, because I never know where to put them.
I'll put like 3 up here, 3 down here. That's my typical
Yeah.
in a little triangle. But I don't know what I'm going to add yet. I got to look through and
Dang.
decide.
Your coloring looks so consistent.
Right?
I swear it looks like ephemera.
Oh, and
That's
they're
so-
hand cut.
Oh my gosh.
See, I feel like this one's a little bit darker.
And you've got the foiling. Man. You got
I
all
feel
the
like they're
things.
pretty
She's
simple,
foam.
basic cards. But I mean, I did have a ton of fun making these backgrounds.
Yeah, I want to try that technique.
Yeah, I just heat up the foam, press the plate in. This one I had to press twice.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And so that's a little tricky because, you have to work quickly, press it, hope this is still hot. So what I did is I pressed this one, and while I was pressing this one, I was heating up the top, and then
Oh.
I did it again. And then I just, little ink cubes. Get a swipe of
Oh.
each, spritzed it with water, put this down on top. I've been doing a ton of this. I just love it.
I
That's
have one. I've never used my stamping foam. I think I got it in like a crop and create. And I just don't even think about it.
I was about to say, I have at least two, I think, because
Speaking of crop and create, I'm doing crop and create, attending. I'm attending the upcoming spring one. I just got my box of stuff.
No, Carrie, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then in the fall, this has already, I think, been announced. I'm going to teach at it.
Yay,
Very
congrats.
cool.
So I had to take it so I can, like, experience it
Carrie.
on the other side.
It's the most amazing experience. I love crop and create so much.
No, these
Yeah.
cards are cute. Is that a? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no.
Sorry, I thought that was
Look at the
pizza
dinosaurs.
behind at first. I thought that was pizza, and I was like, "Oh my god, that is the best idea." But it's
Pizza.
this one. But
Totally.
I love pizza and dinosaurs. So
I was like, I love pizza too.
That sounds amazing.
It's so cute.
I don't mean that
Irene.
like in a mean way. I love that idea of making a pizza. That's a really cute. That coloring is amazing.
Yeah,
When the
Irene.
moon hits your eyes.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so sweet. So that's from Irene,
That's so pretty cute.
and this
Coloring
is
is
from
amazing.
Christine.
She
How
did a pop-up.
cute!
Adorable. I love
Look,
that.
she did this. That's
Yay.
the same thing,
Oh,
right?
yay.
Whose is that? Christine?
Christine.
I love that.
Band-aids and hankies.
Oh,
Those
that's
dies, where did they
That's
come
cute.
from?
Are those all
Oh.
dyes or like
I like the
ephemera?
tissue
That's
box.
cute. The tissue
Mhm.
box is really cute. I like all the little pill
Yeah.
bottles. That's cute.
Wait. Is it ephemera or is it dyes? I thought it was dyes.
I don't know. It
I think
kind of
they're
looks like
dies.
dyes.
It looks
I think
layered.
it's dyes.
Like the tissue.
So even if
like
they are
the,
ephemera, the shading on it is nice.
Yeah, on the band-aids. Yeah.
I dig it.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, so this is from Anne. She likes those scissors too.
Mm,
Oh, dang. That's
that
oh,
is
you-
intense.
you cut the white off. Ooh, I
Oh my
can't
Oh
do
my
that.
goodness.
Yeah, I like that owl. I like all of this. Where's this from? Oh, and she might be asleep by now. I wouldn't blame you, friend, if you were asleep. Oh, here's Wendy's craft roulette card. What were the parameters?
A7,
Nice.
Skippy colors.
island.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Wood.
happy colors and wood.
Oh wow. What
I
size
was-
is A7?
It's a 5x7. That's the
Oh.
only parameter I don't like. I want to make a 5x7.
What?
I have A7 dies from, well, A7 dies from Popsicle Sticks because they're not actually exactly A7, but she made
Right.
them to nest with 4x6 dies or 4x5.5
Oh.
dies. Sorry. So like you can nest your like A2 card dies with it. So it's
Oh.
dimensioned like slightly smaller than a typical A7. And I love that.
Brilliant.
Interesting.
I might do that. I thought about like,
Yeah, I'm like the box, so the container says A7, so I'm going with it.
yeah. Yeah.
And what was it you were cutting? Is it Stamperia? I don't know. It looks awesome.
That paper is that card is cute too from Lauren. Is she
Yeah.
watching with us right now? It's so
It's
cute.
really cute.
Oh, she's got Trinity stamps, Simply Sentimental on there.
Yeah.
Love it.
Is it on
Mhm.
Those
sale?
are good ones.
Because those are good to get on
Yes.
sale.
It's like
Yeah.
most stuff, right? Except the new
Mhm.
release.
Yep. Yeah, but I love that font that the birthday's in. That's like my favorite
Mhm.
because you can color the letters.
Mhm.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
That's the one that there's also an alphabet stamp and
Yes.
die.
Oh, I thought you said they stopped making that. Or did you not say that last time? Maybe I just made that up.
On the retiring list.
Yeah.
I'd have to go look, but I
Because
I don't remember saying it.
Oh, okay. Maybe I
I
just
don't know.
remembered wrong. Because we talked about it last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the graham cracker one. No, that's the
it's like
skinnier one is the graham cracker one, right? I don't
it's
remember.
I forget what it's called, like party alphabet or something like that.
Yeah. I think you sent a link.
I sent you
Yeah.
a picture of it for sure.
Yeah. Hmm. Carrie, look how organized all your embellishments are.
I'm working on it. I'm getting them in the little tray.
I have that tray. I
I
don't.
love it.
Oh, she posted the
Anyway.
brand Scrap and Me, I think. Anne is awake.
Okay.
Oh, the ephemera?
I think of what she was cutting,
Oh.
right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was it-
yeah.
Maybe I'm
Oh, Linda
misremembering.
got her.
Oh, I've never heard of that. Scrap
Crop
and
and
Me.
Create box.
Cool. So can you sneaky peek tell us what you're teaching next fall?
I don't know if I can. I don't know if it's out yet.
I know what it is. It's
You
gonna be a
do?
sugar
Wait.
card.
Oh,
Well, it's usually a gift card, isn't it?
Carrie was like, "Wait, what?"
How do you know?
Am I wrong?
We'll see. We'll see.
I feel like I made a good bet.
I feel like if
I
we
mean,
had to
usually-
assume, it would be a good guess.
Right. If you had
I
to guess
mean-
something.
Pretty solid. Pretty solid.
Yeah, because the crop and create, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of spendy, right?
It's
yeah,
like
but you get so much stuff. Oh my word.
17-pound box of
Wow.
supplies
Yeah, I
from
remember-
like 20
Stamps and
companies.
dyes and stencils and
Yeah, I remember you saying, Sarah Liz.
Yeah, and it's like $300. It's between 300 and 400, I think. But it is, the value of that box is insane. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Are you guys gals? Did you see the Spellbinders
I was
Halloween advent?
literally was going to
Oh my
ask,
God.
is anyone here doing spellbinders?
I know,
want
I'm super
Halloween.
jelly of it. I have not seen it.
I probably won't do the Halloween, but I'm gonna do the Weekender again, I think. That was super fun.
Is it an advent or is it like a weekender box? I can't remember.
The
Was it advent?
the Halloween one is Advent, and
Okay.
then Weekender is happening again.
Yeah.
But I think us in the US are not able to get them just yet.
Yeah. Which feels like it feels like we should be able to get them if it's going to be in May again. I don't know.
Right? I can't remember though when they sold it last time, but I do remember waiting for the classes to
yeah.
start.
Well, it's a little cheaper this time too, isn't it?
I can't remember.
There was something maybe in the insiders group that was like, it's back, it's a little cheaper, it has all the same, like, they made it sound to me anyway like it was gonna have just as much stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, that would be cool.
I don't know.
Yeah, because if you're, I think especially in Canada, there's like a lot of, I think a couple of like brick and mortar stores, I think, are doing a lot
Yeah,
of.
I think that was available to order already.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I want the
Well, and
Halloween
maybe
one.
even the brick and mortar here could, or you could pre-order it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because I guess Spellbinders lets their retailers, wholesaler customers, I don't know.
Yeah, they
have-
get stuff before they even put it live on their own. Like you can buy sometimes their 10th release from other places earlier. Always found that weird.
Yeah, me too. Because I know, like, Lawn Fun, everybody who carries Lawn Fun, it's
You
like
have to
exactly at
wait.
midnight.
Yeah.
Everybody's posting,
really?
our Lawn
Yeah.
Fun's here. Yeah. So they must have a rule. Like you can't go live before this time.
Yeah, I think so. Ooh.
Yeah, I would do the
Um,
Halloween, but it kind of depends on how much it costs.
Yeah, we'll see. People
I
don't
don't
watch
think.
Halloween cards much on my channel.
yeah,
And
what's that about?
whatever.
I
I
love
don't know.
them.
I love Halloween.
I know. And I finally was like, I'm just gonna make Halloween cards and put a happy birthday on it. Like,
Yeah, somebody sent it to
they're
me.
cute.
Yeah.
But
I love making
Here's
for
a fun
Halloween.
birthday card for fall.
no.
Yeah,
Well, let me tell
I
you
am.
what,
Halloween.
Easter cards, or videos with Easter cards also don't do well at all. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna make what I want anyway, but
Yeah, I never look at it. I'm like, this is what I made. You can watch it or you cannot watch it. That's okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, pretty much.
right.
Um,
I just feel like an Advent box then though is just committing to a lot.
Yeah.
well, do
True.
you send out Halloween cards? Because
Oh,
don't you
yes,
have
I
to
don't
make
send
them
out-
for your kids?
I don't send out any cards. I'm really bad at it.
Yeah,
Me
that's
too.
true.
I'm
Okay.
horrible.
I'm not laughing because I'm judging. I'm laughing because I'm the same.
Mhm.
But you have kids. Don't you have to make their Halloween kits for their classes?
That's
What?
Valentine's.
No.
Oh,
That's
is that just
Valentine's.
Oh, they
And I
don't do that
have
for
made
Halloween?
Valentine's with my older son, but even this year I did not. I was like, it's hard because I've helped at Valentine's parties and they seriously just take the candy out and throw it away. So
What?
no.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
My kid
why?
comes home with
Hence-
candy.
Oh. Yeah, why?
So yeah, we're not making Valentine's. I do make like holiday cards and things like that I give to their teachers. And I
Mhm.
give them like nice ones. And
Yeah.
pop-ups and light up cards and stuff. But yeah. Not if it's going to a little kid.
Lauren.
Not to little kids who are gonna just not appreciate it.
Yeah.
No.
That's fair.
Oh my gosh.
Well, like I've taught my kids to pay attention to the way people treat cards I make.
Yeah,
on
you're like, did
purpose,
they throw it
but they
away
can
or did
tell.
they
Oh,
keep it?
I see.
They can
You've
tell,
just
and so they'll
inadvertently
report
taught
back.
them.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like,
So I'm
wait,
like, well,
that's when
whatever.
when I make cards to send out, I know people who will keep them versus people who will, oh, and then toss it. And I'm like,
Exactly.
I don't mind sending them. Like that's, comes with the territory. But they
Right.
get the ones that didn't cut correctly or
They get the
coloring
Australian
wasn't my best. Yeah.
background ones, backwards
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Or they
like,
get
you can
ones that
have-
like are mostly pattern paper
Yeah.
and they like it. Like they like it
Yeah.
just fine.
Yeah, I think we've talked about that a little bit on a previous episode, and
Yeah.
you're not alone. I think a lot of people, because like if you're gonna go to the effort of it's a lot of time to make a card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I mean, I don't know what people do with my cards after I send them, so I have no way. Like, how do you know what? Do you ask? Like, hey,
My
where's that
entire
card I
extended
gave you?
family lives in town.
Like, how do you know? How do you find
Well,
out?
like my grandmother has like a photo album style. So can't be 4x6, but it must be a little bigger. And she puts them in like a little photo album.
Oh, wow.
Aw.
That's awesome.
I don't know if she still does that, but to be honest, I sent like 2 cards last year. I'm trying to be better this year. It's like a goal for myself
Yeah.
this year.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But I give her birthday cards every year for Christmas. Like I give them, my aunt tells me how many they need and she helps them like
Oh, that's
write
sweet.
the addresses on everything. So
Aw.
Another
Yeah.
reason why I'm trying to make multiple cards this year when I make a birthday card is so that way at the end of the year next year
You have
or this
extras.
year, I'm not like using up all my birthday cards. Yeah, I already have them made.
Nice. That's
But
sweet.
Sarah Liz, do you hand deliver cards
Yeah.
more so than mailing them?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I mail a
like
lot.
my extended family of like 20, almost all live in town.
Oh, that's
Um,
crazy.
Yeah. So it also means that I can make a ton of pop-ups and light ups and things like that. And I get to see the
Yeah.
person open it and I
Aw.
know what they do with it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because their spouses will snitch on them.
His spouses will snitch on them.
They will. Well, and like my sister-in-law throws everything away, like everything. Actually, both my sister-in-laws. And so I made her, I mean, a nice card, but not something like totally not super time consuming. And then I found out a year later, she still had it in her drawer. And I was like, I am surprised. And it's good for me to know that. And she got a much like fancier card the next year.
Oh,
So
it's
they
just
snitch that way too.
they just need a little positive reinforcement of getting the good cards.
Yeah. Do you guys have like, oh, I don't know if I still have it out anymore. I do. I have a stamp my mom got me a long time ago. If I've used it, it's only been like once, but it says, this card was made by hand. If you throw it away, those same hands will make a doll in your image and stick pins in its butt. So you can put that on the back of your cards.
I see that one's ready at hand. Does that go on every card?
I keep it with my some of the cards that I've gotten from friends, like on display. I keep it with it.
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
That's awesome.
My mom gave me that one.
That's awesome. That's so perfect. Yeah, I grew up in a very like non-sentimental household, so I really doubt anything that I've sent to my mom has been saved, but I don't actually mind it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't need them all to be kept, but like, yeah.
But you just don't
There's
send the
definitely
cards you love.
Yeah.
an important judgment step of what do you get depending on like how much you'll appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, I hear that.
Girl,
Go ahead.
Stamp Girl says I need a glue handle thingy. I was like, yes, we all have glue handle thingies.
Oh, one of these.
Jay says hi. Hi, Jay.
Did I share the link? Oh, I see you, Polly. I'll drop it in my chat.
Oh, I totally forgot. I should have. Do I still have that poll going? Let me end the poll. Most people don't know what it is. Maybe because they don't know the name. They don't know it by dangle thingamabob. Of course. Okay, I need to add one more color. Delise, I'll make one for you. Just after, I'll ask you in chat later what little charm you want, because I've been taking custom requests.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a pro at this. I don't know how you made, like, you must be fast, Sarah Liz.
Yeah. I mean,
She said yeah.
but think about the ways that you like. The more you color, the faster you get at it. The more you line up a die, any of those things, or assemble die cuts. So I don't know that I'd be that fast at it anymore. I haven't done it in a couple years, like with any consistency.
Yeah. Well, when you come, you can do some if you'd like. She's like,
yeah. Is there a party at your house?
Long past those days. I'll just bring everything to your hotel.
Totally fair. I used to go. My friend Penny, who's still my Stampin' Up dealer, used to go to Stamp Club, And she found out, well, she's the one who got me into card making in the first place because I was at a craft fair doing other things. And so I used to show up and she'd be like, did you bring your tools? And she would just hand me like handfuls of mutilated jewelry from Claire's to fix.
Oh.
I mean, I don't want to.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So, not that I mind fixing a thing here and there for people, but it was seriously like 5 things every month.
That's funny. So Delise, I am making these so that this is the part that I learned on the YouTubies is that the pins do have to be stainless steel. So I can send you the charm for you to add to your favorite pin. But it's just like the back of an earring that you hook it onto.
Oh.
And then you can push that, you know, the little hole in the back of the earring, you can push it through your pin. But the pins that I use are from Barely Art, and they don't rust. So
yeah.
If you want, but I think you just need to get stainless steel. But then I know a lot of places like will advertise stainless steel, and it's not like really stainless steel.
Yeah, there was a whole thing. I can't remember what. There was a Facebook group or something. People were buying them like stainless steel from Amazon, and then they were all rusting.
That happened to me once, for sure, at least. So that's why I get the Barely Art one, which is kind of like a little bit spendy, but you at least know it's not going to rust.
Right.
And then, you know, you can, but you know, it just kind of depends, because it might take like a, I don't know, $3 gamble for like 100 pins or something. And
yeah, I don't know.
You know, like if you have other uses for pins, like sewing pins or, you know, whatever. Or at $3 for like 100 or 200 of them, you could just toss them if they rust.
But then what if they rust like in the bottle? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it does color your glue.
You'd have to squeeze a bunch out and waste it.
Yeah, that's true. But it doesn't hurt anything, right? Because nobody can see the glue.
I haven't obviously thought very hard about this.
I have, because it's happened to me. I got glue. I got pins that rusted. No, I actually didn't get pins that rusted. I was just using my sewing pins, and they rusted. Like, because I have a ton of straight pins.
I've done it too, and then just toss them.
Yeah, I just toss them too. I mean, Lauren's rejoined, but I don't see her camera.
Oh, it's coming?
I don't know. It's just doing the swirly.
Oh.
Do you all see her?
Lauren, we miss you. Maybe it overheated.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have to wrap it up myself.
Okay. We can wrap up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we've been going. Oh yeah, we've been going forever. Yeah, let's wrap up. Sorry, friends. I'm so like.
It's gonna be an all-nighter.
I know. I'm so like enthralled by my success at making one of these.
Right.
Amazing.
So, Carrie, I've got you on the big screen if you want to show us what you made today. And I've got your YouTube channel on screen. So if you want to tell us if there's something coming up that you want to tell us about, or something happening right now, tell us all the things.
This is my card. I finished 4 out of 10. And I've got piles of things so I can easily mass produce the rest. I did the background with the better press, which we talked about, pressed into foam, turning it into a stamp. Super fun. I changed out my hot foil. The big one was just too much. And that is this like floral hot foiled Easter egg, also from Trinity Stamps, which by the way, right now they're having a sale. Use this code SPRING25 between now and the 3rd. Spring25 to get a discount on your order at Trinity Stamps. So that's where the bunny's from, and these dainty layered eggs. There's like 4 or 5 in the set. I have a vellum one here too. Just a little
Cute.
something extra special and ruffly.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah. So that's that. And I just put some kind of white iridescent confetti on there. So it's still nice and flat since I am, giving these to somebody that's not used to mailing handmade cards. I don't want them to be
Oh.
like, what's up with this coming back to me? Not enough postage. So yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then I'm doing lots of lives on the Trinity Stamps channel every Saturday. I want to do more on my own channel. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And then, yeah, I'm headed to Creativation with you fun ladies. I'm very excited about that.
Yay.
I'll be there with Trinity Stamps. And then I'm headed to Scrapbook Expo. I'm going to be teaching classes there. And yeah, I'm going to be, I don't know if it's out yet, but I'm going to be starting a new design team just part-time. So that's exciting. I haven't worked with this company before, so
Wait, did I miss the brand? Did I miss the company?
I didn't say it
Doesn't
because
know
I
if
don't
it's
know.
out yet.
I'm not officially starting in April. So
Oh, yeah.
I know
I
it's a
think I
busy
can
time.
guess now since Lauren said something.
I didn't say it. Nope. I don't know what it is. Sorry
No,
if I tricked
I've
you.
only told my best friend, and so
And we're
yeah.
not her best friend, so.
Ouch.
Clearly.
The truth comes out.
No, I'm
That's-
teasing.
Wow, this is going to be quite a build up to April.
I know.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
But I don't know. I might be able to say something next month. So, anyways, I'm
Yay.
excited about
Well,
it.
congratulations.
Congrats.
You deserve the world, Carrie.
Oh,
Yeah.
you too.
They are
You guys
lucky
are
to have
fabulous.
you. They are very lucky to have you. So friends,
Amazing.
do pop on over to Carrie's channel. It's on screen now. If you're not already watching from her channel, pop on over and maybe she'll tell us a little something more if we join her over on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her channel.
But for sure, I'm guessing we'll see videos from whichever team she will be designing from. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
Love your cards. Good luck making the rest of the 6.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good thing like Easter, we have a little bit of time. So,
Mhm.
They are so
Yeah,
lucky to
funny.
be getting such special cards from you because there's a
Yeah.
lot that's special going on. I hate that you keep saying it's so simple because then I feel like my cards are very, very simple.
I feel like it's simple to me. Like, I already did the background. So, I'm like,
I'm like,
stamping, die cutting, put on a saying.
my cards are going to be like elementary compared to your cards. I was like,
Oh, my word.
half my cards don't have as much going on there.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
awesome.
goodness.
Sarah. Oh wait, let me throw Lauren up just in case funny things happen with her video.
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. My phone just went frozen. I couldn't hear anything. I could see like everything moving on my computer screen, but not on my phone. So sorry
Oh,
about
weird.
that.
No problem. Oh my gosh, look how cute
It's
that
so
is.
cute.
Adorable.
They are ghosts. I was like, I don't understand. How are they ghosts?
The little heads for the Pez. So I
Oh,
used
my gosh.
Pez Friend from the Sassy Club. There is also a die set. It's not a coordinating die, or it might. I don't know. I've never tried. But there's a die that cuts out Pez bottoms as well. So if
These
you wanna,
bottoms.
yeah, the Pez dispenser, the candy part, on her site as well. But this is like a cute little, and there's lots of really cute sayings in here, not only for this candy, but other candies. Like there's one that,
Mhm.
or in chips, friendship goals.
Oh,
There's one about here.
Oh.
You make life a little less sour. So she's got like a sour kids inspired stamp
aw.
set as well. So it's a really cute like sentiment set as well. And then it's kind of hard to see because I use glitter paper, but I did use a border die. This is inspired by a certain Halloween Christmas mashup.
Mhm.
Oh,
Uh-huh. So I
Yeah.
use that on the outside just for a little frame. And yeah, I put something on the inside, which I'm trying to be better about this year too. Is stamping on the inside.
Stamping on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
inside.
I'm gonna do that on
Awesome.
mine.
So
I just
only
have fun
2 more
coloring.
left.
Yours cute. Yeah, and all the stamping's done. I just got to do, or coloring's done. Just have to do it. Everything else,
Nice.
but I think it turned out really cute.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Oh wait, is
That's
that a
adorable.
bat? Is that a bat?
Yeah, it was in the stamp set. I don't know what it was for, but I definitely
Oh,
just
cute.
thought it was cute, so I wanted to add it.
Yeah.
That's a friendly bat. I love
Mhm.
it. Great
Perfect.
job.
Thank you.
Well, I've got your YouTube channel up on the screen, but is there
Thank you.
anything coming up that you want to tell us about, or anything going on that you want to promote?
No. I mean, a lot of things going on. I
Fandom
mean,
Friday.
yeah, Fandom Friday. I don't know if I'm doing much else. Nothing really big in March. Oh, actually, next week I'll be on the Spellbinders blog doing some Simon Hurley release stuff because I use Simon Hurley things. It was really cool. Ranger featured me on their social media last week.
Oh,
That was fun.
congrats.
Meet the
Well,
Maker.
TH is your bestie, so
Yeah, we are best friends. So, you know.
that all jives. That all makes sense.
Yeah. But that was really cool. I felt very special to have that. That was fun. It was like a little mini
Yeah.
interview. So it's on Instagram. You can slide through
Aw.
the pictures and learn something about me, I guess. But
Well
yeah,
deserved.
I mean, lots of little things here and there in the future. March is going to be about mostly finishing off Girl Scout cookies and traveling for work. So after that, hopefully I'll be back to getting a lot more content out. But yeah, so
Awesome.
just send me
Well,
positive vibes. Thank you.
yes. Safe travels for all your
Thank you.
trips, and we just will all have to just stay connected and subscribe to you on YouTube and follow you on Instagram to see
Thank
all
you.
the things. So, and congrats on the getting featured. Totally
Yeah.
Yeah.
deserve it.
Amazing.
So, well
Thank you,
deserved,
friends.
friend.
That means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, Sarah Liz. Oh, you made 3?
Well, these aren't really done. This is like
I mean, they could be done. They're great.
they could be. Well, they're
Depends on who
anyway.
you're
So
sending
these
them
are
to.
both.
Yeah.
I cut all of these pieces ahead of time.
Oh,
That looks so
great.
cool.
I wasn't sure once I kind of set this aside how long we were going to be hanging out. So I have these 2 panels that I made with that Divinity Designs 6-pack of dies.
Wow.
I think I want to make one that does have all 6 layers. I just think it's.
That's a lot
I
of
love stuff
layers.
like this. Birch
I mean,
Crest does
you
stuff
could
like
use
this.
some thin cardstock.
I might.
Yeah.
This
Or
is like 110 pound.
Oh, dang.
And
You're
so
crazy. Yeah, you need like
Yeah.
65.
yeah. So I'm gonna try that, and then this one has the photo fan pop up. I'm gonna add another piece in here with a sub
Cute.
sentiment. But my craft room is such a disaster right now because I really am in the middle of like filming 10 different videos. But like the stencils are from Hero Arts, and then this is Karen Burniston's pop up, and then that's Sizzix. And then these are Karen Burniston. The Hero Arts stuff is on, a lot of it is on clearance. Or at least if you looked at my poll and you were like, what supplies should Sarah use? A ton of that I didn't realize is on their last call. So bargains to be had. And then of course, Trinity stuff is on sale. I have this week, I have 4 videos due this week. 5. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Tuesday, I will be on the Pear Blossom Press channel. Wednesday, I'll be on the Trinity channel. And at some point, those videos will be on my channel. Thursday,
Look
this
at
is a
that
little
cute.
Oh
sneak
my
peek, and it's a
gosh.
spinner. But her tail keeps getting stuck, so I have to, I think we're doing tail surgery.
Oh no.
It needs to
Oh
be a
my
little shorter.
God, the little skirt is so cute.
You're
Oh,
happy and you know it.
she should be
Right?
proud of her tail.
I know.
Happy birthday anyway. I'm clapping on the inside. So I have a bunch of custom sentiments. I released lots of free sentiments. And so these will be like a couple new ones and then some rewinds that I'm doing that you can use your electronic cutting machine for. And then Friday will be a big spring kit that has some Easter and Mother's Day and some other spring stuff that has the circles and rectangles and strip sentiments. I hope you guys, I have so much on my plate this week. And then I have a video due for a thing that you guys won't see for months and months on probably Friday too. But that's what's coming up. Sassy's LLC on Instagram and YouTube. I'm trying to be better about Instagram. I'm just bad at it. And then Facebook is Sassy's LLC Cards.
Did you finish your video that's due today for the thing?
No, I thought I told you. All the paperwork now says it's due on the 7th. And if it's not due on the 7th and it was due today, then I'm not doing it. Because I don't have time.
Well, I don't get the emails. So I had mine done already.
Go back through like all of their here's what we need from you. And like they changed the date but didn't tell us.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. All right, we're talking about stuff that you guys will find out about in
top
like
secret, but it's coming. I'm excited about it, and I have a plan. I just haven't started.
So everybody check out Sarah Liz's channel. She is Sassy's LLC. She does free emergency kits. So check out her channel so that you can find out how to get those. By the time we're done wrapping up, Carrie's gonna have another card done.
I know.
So this is what I accomplished today. I didn't make cards, but I made glue pin dangly
things.
Great.
They do look
so
Awesome.
Lauren, sorry you got the first pancake.
No, it looks great.
So if it's a little long, I don't know, maybe Sarah Liz can tell me how to fix it. I guess maybe I can like cut off some links or something.
Yeah.
But I think Sarah Liz, I think yours is probably a good height. Carrie's ended up being kind of long too. But that's what I accomplished, and then I'll make one for myself, and who knows, maybe I'll make some to give away because I certainly have enough supplies. So that's that's the stash I worked with, is my beads and my metal charms, and I had to buy a couple extras to get this together, but it's kind of fun to do. Probably could do it in front of a TV or something.
Yeah.
So
especially if you're rewatching a show. If you're rewatching a show.
Oh yeah, because which I do all the time. So for pretty much,
I
know, right? Because I don't need to watch; I just need to listen.
Yeah.
So just one last reminder, folks, if you are part of the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group, or if you want to be, we are running a coloring challenge that is sponsored by Altenew. So they have donated 2 $15 gift certificates. You can read all about the official rules, how to enter, and all of that good stuff. It all starts with popping on over to my Facebook group, and I'll drop a link, and maybe Carrie, Lauren, and Sarah Liz can also share that out on their video descriptions. You have until the end of the month to just, submit anything that you've colored. Doesn't even have to be a full card, and you can actually enter up to 15 times, 15. So, lots of chances to win. I don't think most challenges let you enter that many times. So, the reason why I do 15 is because I'm part of the Kendra's Card Challenge, and so if anyone uses this to like play along with KCC or something, try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Smart.
Then you can submit your full KCC set.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, so not only is Altenew donating the 2 gift certificates, but I'm giving away prizes too. So you can read all about how to qualify for those. I'm giving away up to $150 D-Stash goodie box. So read all about it here, and I hope you play along and do some coloring. You can color with anything you want. It doesn't have to be Altenew supplies in order to be in for a chance to win their gift certificate, but I'm trying to help promote them, and I'm a big fan of their alcohol markers, and so I just want to help support brands that I love, and they are one of them. So yeah, thanks everybody. This was a long stream. Thank you
Yeah,
to
thanks for hanging in.
for everybody
Sure.
watching. Thanks for hanging in there. Thank you, Sarah Liz, Lauren, and Carrie for such a long stream, especially when you have so many other things going on. I really appreciate your time. And I'll see you ladies in April, and I'll see everybody else here next Saturday.
Yes.
Bye,
Okay.
everybody.
Thanks,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.